What's up, everybody? How we doing tonight? We got another live watch along for you guys as the Boston Celtics are going to be taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers for Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Fantastic game tonight, and we are absolutely ecstatic to have this to break down for you guys over here on Celtics Digest. Let us know your thoughts down below in the comment section. How are you guys feeling tonight? How you guys doing? We are excited, and it's going to be a jam-packed live stream. Let us know your thoughts down below in the chat. Just making sure the mic volume is working. We are good to go. So how are you guys doing? Celtics obviously in Game 1 had a fantastic performance. If you guys missed it, we broke it down with Brandon Slater. You guys can check out that live stream. But me and Isaac had a fantastic job diving in. Derek White was absolutely white hot once again from three-point range. Al Horford stepped up. Luke Kornet played really solid on the defensive side for the Boston Celtics. And now we're expecting a similar type of performance tonight from the Boston Celtics as Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers are back in Boston. Now, the Cavaliers are still without Jarrett Allen. He was a game-time decision today, but he is not going to be playing for the Cavaliers. The Celtics are without their center as well, Kristaps Porzingis. He is back on the court. We saw at practice yesterday him getting some shots together. It's still going to be a little bit of time for Kristaps Porzingis. There is no exact timetable on Kristaps coming back, but at this moment, he is progressing, which is absolutely fantastic here. Let's look at the chat. Let's see what everybody's saying. Celtics Roblox is here, dropping a hi. What's up, Celtics Roblox? How we doing? And Life's Quiet Journey saying one game at a time. Goal is the NBA champs of 2024. Exactly, Life's Quiet Journey. We're pushing for that NBA championship. And this Celtics team looks well equipped. Obviously, there's been a lot of people talking about Jason Tatum, the concerns of his shooting, but he is doing everything else on the court to help this team win, making sure Derek White and Jaylen Brown are getting those opportunities. He's getting the rebounds, getting the assists, helping out on the defensive side. Like Peyton Pritchard said, if you're just looking for the shooting stats, if you're just looking at that, you're going to think Jason Tatum's playing bad, but he's helping out the team in every single which way to make this a successful run for this Boston Celtics team. I'm absolutely ecstatic. Can't wait to break it down. Can't wait to talk all about this game tonight as we have another live watch along. We'll have the volume up. We'll be breaking it down, diving in. Let me know what you guys think down below. They're talking on Twitter that people are saying that Bob Myers says he doesn't know when they're going to be mentally tested, and Stephen A says the Celtics could get exposed. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes everybody talking crap. I'm taking Minnesota over Boston with where we are right now, said the Mike Wilbon and Stephen A. Smith, leaning towards the Timberwolves on a championship. It's not good. It's not good. Here we are, though. Celtics are back. They're here. They're going to be on. They're going to be live, and we're going to be breaking it down. So we hope you guys enjoy it. I want to see a big game out of some of our bench mob as well. We've seen, Peyton Pritchard, Sam Hauser, Luke Kornet, all have these big games for the Boston Celtics. So let's see it continue in this contest tonight. Let's see another game from Sam Hauser. He plays really good. Let's see Luke Kornet step up as that backup big. Al Horford really be one of those stay ready guys in the starting five, really contribute, hit some big time threes. Want to see Jason Tatum get in some rhythm so the critics can stop yapping about our guy Jason Tatum. And then once again, Jaylen Brown, Derek White really leading this team. I want to see them locked in on defense as well. We noticed last time in Game 2 versus Miami, this was the game that the Celtics ultimately lost, in which they won the series in 5, but they did lose Game 2 at home, which a lot of fans were, questioning, was Miami going to get back into this series? Do they feel confident? Did Boston take their foot off the gas pedal a little bit? And that's something we can't see happen tonight. We need the Celtics to win this game, show that this home court is theirs, and go on a dominating 2-0 series lead going into Cleveland. to ensure that the Cleveland Cavaliers fans and team know that they're on their heels back at home, taking on this Celtics squad. And that Jason Tatum, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, they're hungry. They're going for revenge, and they want a championship. That is their main goal here. So they're going to keep continuing to fight and try to take you out. That's what I would love to see come out of it. And then we get some rest for the Eastern Conference Finals and bring back Kristaps Porzingis. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I know that Kristaps Porzingis have been working out over the last couple of days. Do you guys think that he should be back in this series, or do you guys think the Celtics should wait for Kristaps Porzingis and bring him back in the Eastern Conference Finals or for the Finals if the Celtics make it that far? Celtics Roblox agreeing, screaming facts. We appreciate you, Celtics Roblox. Thank you for tuning in here and hanging out with us. Hopefully T. Snizzle, Charles Miller, we can have all the OGs hanging out tonight, having a good time as we watch this game. Because I'm ecstatic for this one. We got the towel. We got the playoff towel right here once again. Because it's different here in Boston, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to be getting hyped up for this game. Celtics Roblox is saying rest him for the Eastern Conference Finals. That's what ultimately I think that they should do as well. I know that we're feeling pretty confident going into this game. And the tip-off is in 6 minutes. Kind of crazy that this game is starting at 7:13, 7:15. They were saying that the game was going to start originally at 7. So not really the greatest, but you mentioned you want to wait for Kristaps Porzingis. I'm in agreement. I think that the Celtics should wait on Kristaps Porzingis. I think that going against the Knicks, going up against guys like Isaiah Hartenstein, I know that they have suffered a bunch of injuries to their front court, but they're still going to be a tough physical team led by Tom Thibodeau, who is not going to give up. So if I'm the Boston Celtics and I have to take on a team like the New York Knicks, who's tough, who's physical, who are going to be grit and grimy, I definitely need Kristaps Porzingis in that series. If we're taking on a team in Atlanta who's a very fast-paced team, having some great bigs as well, and Pascal Siakam and Miles Turner down low in the post, the Boston Celtics are desperately going to need Kristaps Porzingis to help them out in that series. And then when we look out west, teams like Denver, teams like Minnesota in that series, we all know that they are very, very dominant with their bigs down low. Guys like Karl Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert, Jaden McDaniels, Naz Reid on the Timberwolves, and on the Nuggets side, Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic. Celtics had struggled with guarding both of those guys in their matchups versus Denver this year. And then you look at the other bracket as well, kind of comparing Dallas and Denver. Dallas and Oklahoma City, Dallas having Gafford and having Derek Lively, still, two bigs that are used in their offense, used for their lob threat ability, used to grab rebounds. And Chet Holmgren over in Oklahoma City has been dominant for the Oklahoma City Thunder in game 1 of this series. And his size, his versatility is something that Kristaps Porzingis is going to have to match, going to have to mask against this Oklahoma City Thunder team if the Celtics were to match up against him. So that's my kind of case for it. I think keeping Kristaps Porzingis out of this series is the best known scenario for the Boston Celtics, especially with Jarrett Allen still remaining out for these first 2 games. That is absolutely huge for the Boston Celtics, with only having to worry about Evan Mobley down low as a paint presence with this Cleveland Cavaliers team. Life's Quiet Journey is also agreeing to rest him as well. That's what I think most of the Boston Celtics fan base wants to do, is to rest Kristaps Porzingis. So I think that is ultimately going to be the best decision for this team. Celtics Roblox heard thunderstorms yesterday. Was it this? Was it the thunderstorms from the raining threes, or was it from outside? I know that it was actually not the greatest in Massachusetts yesterday. It was a lot of rain, on and off, back and forth, just not a pleasant day to be living in Massachusetts, but ultimately could have been, the thunderstorms there from the Boston Celtics, as we got the new emote here for you guys. The raining threes is here. Hopefully we'll get to use the raining threes tonight, as we are, hopefully, like I said, implying, raining the threes from the three-point range tonight. I'm excited, though. I think that We're going to see a big game out of some of our bench guys. Luke Cornett has really stepped up on the defensive side in this playoffs with no Kristaps Porzingis in a lot of the recent games. We got to see some Xavier Tillman minutes in the last game. We also got to see some Neemias Queta minutes also in that game versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. So, again, maybe we'll get to see some different versatility, some different lineups versus this Cavs squad. I'd love to see it. Maybe we'll get to see guys like Peyton Pritchard step up like he did in Game 1. Brandon Slater was talking about how he could be a guy who could, really go off for the Celtics bench. And we saw it towards the end of the regular season. We saw it in the preseason. And now we're seeing it at the end of the season here and into the playoffs. We haven't really seen it that much, but Game 1 was an absolute explosion from Peyton Pritchard off the bench. Really heating up, really getting this team in motion, setting those guys up, finding their right looks and hitting his own good looks of his own. And then when looking, obviously, we'd love to see Sam Hauser really get into that rhythm of his shooting, really finding those open three-pointers and heating up like he did in Game 1 and in Game 5. Let's not forget that Sam Hauser in Game 1, 0 for 2 versus the Miami Heat, 0 for 2 from 3, then was 4 for 4 after that. Taken out, didn't get to play. Then in Game 5, 17 points with a total of 5 three-pointers. Absolutely electric in keeping this Celtics team alive off the bench. He's a guy that at the beginning of the season I wasn't that high on due to the fact that I thought that he just wasn't really going to translate into his game. I didn't really value his defense as much as I should have, but he has stepped up tremendously as a 3-and-D wing, and he has really showed me that he can be a key contributor for the Celtics bench. And we've seen it already in the playoffs in 2 instances, so I wouldn't be shocked to see it happen once again. There is Knicks Digest. If we face the Knicks, will you collab with them? For sure, Celtics Roblox. Of course, there's Knicks Digest. We got our boys Dariel and Chris over there, and we are 100% going to be collabing with the Knicks Digest if it is Celtics versus Knicks. Hopefully, we can get them on a live stream. That would be absolutely fantastic and electric if we get both of us going on a live together. On his Knicks Digest, on the Celtics Digest, kind of reacting, kind of breaking down this game for you guys. But we'll definitely have the post-game videos 100% like we did with Houston. But as the game is about to start, we're going to get hyped up in here. We're going to get the fire going, hoping for a Celtics fantastic W. We're going to ask for you guys the beginning of the stream to hit that like button. We're going to call for it just this one time for the like spike to get as many Celtics fans in here as possible watching and enjoying this game tonight so you guys can have the best experience in the chat, breaking it down and talking with everyone. The game is right about to start, so we're going to get the volume going. We're going to get the breakdown here, and we're so excited to have everybody in here in the chat with us breaking this game. I'm calling it right now. I'm going to say it to you right now. Derek White's going to have 15, but Jason Tatum expects 25 points. 4 threes, and Sam Hauser, 3 threes. My calls right now. Sam Hauser, 3 threes. Jason Tatum, 25 points. And we're going to say Derek White, 15. Those are my predictions. Drop down your predictions in the chat down below so we can get what you guys are feeling about this Celtics game here. Why is the game so far behind on the... Why is ESPN so far ahead up on the game? I don't know. Strus, quick triple, misses. Tatum rebound. Huge for the Boston Celtics here as the Cavs miss their first opportunity. Like Dwayne is saying, what's up, Dwayne? How we doing? JT has to have a great game. I'm calling it 25 points from JT. Let's see it happen. Drew down low. JT fouled. Okay. Here comes JT. To the line already. Going through JT. We're feeding him. Coro. Yep. They're going to be sending double teams on Tatum the whole game as well. So, that's something we have to worry about as Celtics fans. A lot of people are critiquing Jason Tatum. Oh, he should be doing better. Oh, he should be scoring more. This guy's getting doubled and triple teamed, and he's giving everybody their looks that they need to find. Getting Derek White open. Getting Jaylen Brown the ball. Finding the key players, but also locking in on the defensive side and being a key contributor. He makes both of those free throws there. for the Boston Celtics. And now he looks to guard Evan Mobley on the defensive side here. Now taken by Strus. Garland's going to have the ball. Cavs working around the perimeter here. Mitchell going to try to get by Jaylen Brown. And very great guarding by Jaylen Brown, but he does make the tough basket. Now pass to Drew Holiday. Drew, great ball movement. Now out to Brown. Brown to the rack. Tries to get a foul, is not, but misses the layup. Great ball movement from the Celtics here. Now Tatum again, once has it. Gets by Garland, goes to the rack, almost gets a slam, but is going to get the whistle instead. Jason Tatum going back to the line. And this is something that I mentioned in my Jason Tatum video, so if you guys missed that out, check it out. Stephen A was calling out Jason Tatum for not being that efficient, not being that great scoring, but Tatum is shooting 50% from the mid-range, which is the best out of the three players in Jaylen Brown and Derek White, out of the best three scorers on this offense. But also, Jason Tatum is averaging 8 free throws in the playoffs and is on average shooting 81% from the free throw range. That is huge. The ability that Jason Tatum is able to get to the rack, get those extra opportunities for the Boston Celtics, but also get those and 1 points, getting those extra additives. Again, maybe not be the best effective three-point shooter, but golly, is he doing the right thing for this team and helping them out. Here we go. Celtics playing some good defense here. Drew Holiday. Tatum now on Donovan Mitchell. Brown guarding Strus. Tatum on Mitchell now. Tatum on Mitchell still. Mitchell going to try to get by and misses the layup. Now Holiday kicks out to Horford. Horford steps into the three. Misses off the front rim. Garland grabs the rebound. Garland now getting to the rack. Shoots it. Misses the floater. White with the rebound after some great defense. Now Derek White looking for Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum with the Celtics' first 4 points of the game at the moment. And a out-of-bounds tap-out as from Garland as Horford tries to swing it around to Drew Holiday. Sorry about the camera right there. My apologies. There we go. JT might be better physically, but JB is better mentally. Ooh! Sorry to cut you off, Celtics Roblox, but Al Horford, big three right there. He says JB is better mentally. I expect a great game from the Jays. JB was a better game than JT, though. Exactly. JB definitely had a better game than JT last game, and I think that JT has been a little bit better physically, but we've seen some great plays from both of them. JB is a little bit wired in a little bit more, but again, Tatum's willing to get his other guys involved, and Jaylen Brown has been that hot hand. We just got a turnover from the Cavs, though, which is absolutely huge for the Boston Celtics right there. Isaac Okoro with the travel. So now the Celtics will retain possession here. Derek White getting the screen from Al Horford. Now Derek White passing to Horford. Horford getting to the rack. Righty layup. Easy. Horford moving like he's 28, ladies and gentlemen. Getting to the rack with ease. Let's go. Okoro with another three. This time he makes it. Here come the Celtics on this other possession here. Derek White looking for a Tatum screen. Looks like he plucked it, but he's going to stick with it. Never mind, doesn't get it plucked. Still has the ball. Jaylen Brown to the rack. Ooh! Jaylen Brown, tough finish, ladies and gentlemen. Get in that floater. Let's go. Now Darius Garland trying to get this offense going. Donovan Mitchell, quick three. Air ball. Air ball. It is not going, ladies and gentlemen. That is not falling. Here we go. Derek White out to Horford. Tatum kicks out. Great ball moving from the Celtics. White into a three. Let's go! Derek White again. It is raining threes here in Boston, ladies and gentlemen. Derek White just hit a huge one. Staying on fire. My guy has been white hot since Game 4 of Miami. And it's continuing 2 in the next series and back to Boston. Let's look at the comments. Let's see how everybody's doing. Drop what you guys think down below. How you guys feeling with this game so far? Life's quiet. Journey's enjoying the game. He's having a fantastic time. And DCRS is saying, let's go C's. Let's put this one away early. And I am in total agreement with DCR. Let's get this game out early. Let's rest them like we did versus them Cavs in game 1. Let's take care of them. Let's handle this. I know that the Cavs, in the second quarter kind of crawled back in the Celtics. It was a little bit of game of runs going back and forth. But in the second half, the Celtics, kept the Cavs at ease, basically kept them at bay. They would get up to, 12, 15 points, but then it was, we'll force it back to 20. We'll force it back to 25. Again, tonight, you need to keep that momentum shift. You need to keep that identity. Just keep going at it, ladies and gentlemen. The Boston Celtics, you just got to keep going for it. Vintage sport card finds, make quick of these guys. That's what I'm saying, vintage sport card finds. You got to make quick of them. Get them out early. Just wrap it up. Take care of this Cavs team at home. Bring out those bench guys. Have guys like Mihailuk. Have guys like Tillman. Have guys like Brissett. Get those opportunities to play in this playoffs. Find their role. Get some shine. And show to the NBA that the Celtics are the dominant team. Before we got on live, ESPN, if you were watching the pregame show, they were hyping up the Timberwolves. Oh, we're rocking with the Timberwolves. Oh, we're thinking the Timberwolves are going to be the best team in the NBA. Oh, we think that the Timberwolves are going to be able to beat the Boston Celtics. I think that the Celtics are going to choke. No, they're not. They're not. And stop saying that, Stephen A. Stop saying that, guys. I don't understand where that narrative comes from. We are in flow, says John Carthy. He is not wrong. We are in a rhythm. We have been in a rhythm this whole entire series. Again, getting that rest was key for the Celtics. Having those couple days off while the Cavs and Magic went to Game 7 was huge. The Cavs coming off of Game 7, yeah, they were still going to have some offensive firepower, but they were out of that game and not really being able to rest, having to travel very, very quickly to Boston, to a team that's already been resting, a team that's been waiting for you, a team that's ready for you. Yeah, definitely does a toll on the Cavs. Have you ever been to the Hall of Fame in Springfield? Asked Celtics Roblox. Just wondering. Of course I have. I've been to the Hall of Fame in Springfield actually a couple of times. The last time that I went was, I believe, 2 or 3 years ago, and they were just building that Kobe area. I don't know if you've been there before, but I think that's really cool. They dedicated a whole area or a room to Kobe. I've wanted to go the past couple of years. I'll most likely be able to go this summer again, but it's awesome to go there, hoop on the court, hang out. You obviously know. I hope you've been there, Celtics Roblox. But yeah, Celtics, again, this dominating team in the Eastern Conference. They're lost one game in the playoffs, and it was by 10 points. And their margin of victory in most of their games is at least 17. So, again, just so lethal on the offensive side and can clamp up on the defensive side. Once again, huge things we're seeing come out of this Boston Celtics team tonight. And it just makes me happy, makes me ecstatic. Just wants me to keep supporting, and I hope you guys are enjoying the commentary, enjoying the fun that we're having while we get to break down this game here. Legal screen or foul? Yep, foul on Jaylen Brown. That is not good. You've seen the Kobe area. It's really cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that's something that I've always wanted to see, always something that I wanted to participate is in the Kobe area. I also got to do I also got to see the, I forget what it was, the TNT room, the TNT desk. That was really cool. I enjoyed that. But the Cavs miss a shot. Celtics with the rebound. Tatum gets it down, throws it to Drew Holiday. Now Holiday looking for Derek White. Derek White going to get to the rack. Pass out. Tipped by Mobley. Now the Cavs in transition here. Pass down low, and Okoro makes the layup. Charles Miller is here. What's up, Charles? How we doing? Let's go, C's. Let's go, baby, Charles. Let's get hyped up in here. Tatum, pump fake, pass to Horford. Now with the ball back at the three-point line, dribbling through his legs. Step 3, Tatum off the front rim. Holiday tries to get the rebound, unsuccessful. Here comes Donovan Mitchell to the rack. Kicks out to Okoro off balance, throws it to Garland, who's still at the top of the key. Now Garland to the rack, righty layup, and gets it in. Celtics got to play a little bit of tighter defense there. Can't let Darius Garland get comfortable in this offense. And Drew Holiday takes the ball down, misses a bad mid-range shot off the side rim. Horford playing some great defense. Garland and Mobley working it down low, passing around. But Holiday with a great steal there, Holiday. And now to Brown. Brown, beautiful pass to Horford. Horford dribbling, losing control, but out to Holiday for three. Off the back rim. Tatum corrals it. Oh, tries to get the rebound. Unsuccessful. Tipped by Garland. Now Garland has it. Garland passes it down again. Back out to Mobley. Garland fakes it at the three. Dude, Garland and Mobley just, here, you have it. No, 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 you have it. Mobley misses the mid-range. Guarded by Horford. Now Holiday to Horford to Brown. Brown baseline. Tough finish. Should have been a foul. Give him that and one. Tough finish, JB. Now Mitchell looking for a screen from Strus. Mitchell, pump fake. Now Strus, pass to Mobley. Mobley slams it. Not great. Got a little bit better on the defensive side here. The Cavs are really working the perimeter and getting their shot selection set up here versus the Celtics, especially down low. Derek White, pass out to JB for three. Misses. Again. Mobley going to the rack on Horford and scores. Gotta limit down low. Gotta limit down low. Cannot have Mobley on Al Horford one-on-one. Yeah, Celtics Roblox. I don't know why the ESPN is so far ahead. I really don't know. It's kind of ridiculous. It wasn't like this for most of it. Juju Chan is in here saying Celtics in 5. That's what I'm saying. I said Celtics in 5 to start off the series. I think that if the Heat can steal one from the Celtics with their inconsistent offense, the Cavs can definitely steal one, possibly two. But I see the Celtics winning both Game 1 and Game 2, losing either possibly Game 3 or 4, and then closing the series out in 5. I don't know why ESPN's ahead of your live TV with stream delay. That's what I'm saying. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then Dwayne Johnson, we can't let these guys have a minute of momentum. I agree, and they're apparently getting into that momentum here. That's why Joe took that quick timeout, and something that I love to see. We're not hearing the Joe critiques on the timeouts anymore from the fans of the Boston Celtics, because they finally realize that Joe knows when to take a timeout and, can take a timeout when necessary. We did it right now, like we just saw it. Stop letting them score down low. I just saw a tweet. They're 5 for 7 in the restricted area. So let's work on that, making sure that they're not just having Darius Garland running baseline and just doing handoff passes with Evan Mobley back and forth. Like, let's not let them do that. Let's lock them down, try to trap them baseline like we did with Miami and getting those steals. Drew luckily got one of those steals, but we need to see more of that effort on the defensive side here. And Al Horford is headed to the locker room. That is not good. I just got a tweet. That is not good. Horford's back. Okay, never mind. Horford is back. Excuse the announcement. Excuse the announcement. Horford's back. Not quick of a sequence, we found out. But yeah, you've seen the Kobe area. It's pretty cool. Celtics Roblox. That's awesome. I have yet to see the Kobe area. I saw the TNT area with the desk. That was cool. I really like that. But Rob is right. Celtics are allowing too much penetration. Pause. Need to clamp down on defense, but I am glad they aren't over-helping. No more Okoro threes. Our offense needs to be better to create separation. Give JB the ball. I agree. Needs to stop allowing them to keep pressuring us in the paint. We got to let the Cavs kind of look at that three-point shot. I know it was not their greatest look in Game 1, and that's why they're, changing up their game plan, attacking the rack. But the Celtics, again, need to work on these adjustments on the fly. Can't work at it a game at a time. You need to say, okay, the Cavs are attacking down low. They're going to be using Evan Mobley. They're going to be working on us, trying to do these pick and rolls and trying to do all these type of things in the actions in the restricted area. We need to bolster up down low, run Tillman, run Cornette, run Al Horford, run the double big, and let's enforce the paint. They aren't over-helping no more on the Okoro threes, though. and our offense does need to create some separation. It's gone to the rack a couple times and gotten some easy baskets, but we're settling into some threes that are not falling as well. Sorry, Shiv. I'm sorry, Shiv. I saw it. I was scared, and then 2 seconds later, I saw he was coming back. So they knew what they were doing. Yeah, I did the recording thing for the TNT Area 2 Celtics Roblox. That's what I'm talking about. I think I have a picture of it. Dwayne, that is what I am speaking about. Need to come out from this timeout and just bury these guys quickly. The Celtics have been doing that in the playoffs, so I'd love to see it come out right now. So let's see. Celtics got the ball. Jason Tatum, he is back. Hauser, mid-range. Boom! Hauser! And like Dwayne was saying, he's glad Sam Hauser's in the game now, and he just made that first basket. Let's go. Let's see Sam Hauser. I said 3 threes from Hauser tonight. I want to see some action. Strus to the rack. Can't be making those tough layups. Tatum to the rack, fouled. Again, Tatum getting to the rack with ease, ladies and gentlemen. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And he's consistent in hitting these free throws as well. So let's see how he does at the free throw line right now when he gets there. Tatum taking it. And right as I say that, he misses it. And he misses it. Right as I say that. Oh, we got to trust him. We got to believe in him to make these free throws. He's very consistent in doing it. Clank, clank. Oh, my God. He makes the second one, though. Okay. He makes the second. Yeah, in every free throw counts, JT. You're right, Dwayne. We got to remember that. Got to make the free throws. LeVert down low. Cornette jumps. Mobley, easy finish. White, 3. Misses. Even Derek White's not hitting the threes right now. Celtics out of rhythm from the three-point range. Got to start getting back into it. Mitchell pass to Mobley. Mobley with Cornette on him and makes it. Mobley having a hot start for the Cavs early on here as the game is tied. Tatum looking for Derek White. Derek White to JB. JB get to that rack. JB. Nice finish, JB. Nice finish. Tough finish, biting him off, hitting off the glass. Now Mobley for the screen. Cornette knows it's coming. They know he's playing Mobley. Hauser's going to fake help, but LeVert's going to get to the rack, and wow, slams it home. As Evan Mobley has been super aggressive in this game so far, and has it led for the Cavs to actually maintain to be in this game. Tatum now getting to the rack, though. Misses it. Cornette comes up with the rebound. Some great ball move from the Celtics. Brown, oh my God, almost slams it on him, but it gets stolen. Derek White. Ooh, come on. That was a block. I thought that Derek White got that block. I don't know if that's a foul on Caris LeVert. That does not look like a foul. Nah, I don't. JB almost yammed. Absolutely. And the ball slipped out of his hands. And then now Caris LeVert's going to be going to the line off of a foul on Derek White. I don't know. But Caris LeVert, Celtics killer. Saw him absolutely torch the Celtics in, I believe it was December or January. I think it was December. He absolutely torched us. So, yeah. Not shocked that he's at the free throw line, and not shocked that he made his first free throw. Celtics, unfortunately, not doing great right now. T-Snizzle, sorry guys, but I'm going to be honest. I don't think we're beating the Timberwolves in the finals. I think we're better off with the Nuggets or the Thunder or Mavs if we play the T-Wolves. We're done. I think we can beat anybody in the Western Conference. T-Snizzle. I think Denver is a little bit more scary, but I can see what you're saying about the Timberwolves. They got that depth. They got Ant Edwards. They are nice. I agree, Celtics, Roblox. I agree. Tatum to Pritchard. Pritchard for three. Misses. Luke not able to get the rebound as Mobley boxes him out. And now Karras dribbling. Passes out to Mobley. Mobley with the mid-range. Misses. Tatum rebound. Tatum to the rack. Oh, come on. You got to make that. Tough pressure by Mobley. Now Sam guarding Niang. Luke Cornett on Karras LeVert. LeVert getting inside. Got to box him out, Luke. Luke, what was that? Why did we let him get the rebound? Come on. And now Cornett setting the screen. Holiday mid-range. Rolls out. Celtics have had a lot of opportunities where the ball is just rolling in and rolling out. Rolling in and rolling out. From the three-point range, from the mid-range, from underneath the basket. Mobley steps into a three. No! Joe, this is where we take a timeout. Joe! 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 Come on, Joe! Joe, this is the timeout time. Joe, come on. Pritchard's trying to go under the basket. Cornett, Hauser for three. Clank. Come on, guys. Take the ball to the rim. BX and Vintage Sports. And Karras LeVert makes a basket underneath the rim with nobody on him. Can we call a timeout? Like BX is saying, call a timeout and Vintage Sport Cards Vines. Take the ball to the rack. You guys are preaching what I'm thinking. Take the ball to the rack and call a timeout. Drew, Karras LeVert all on him. Lefty layup. Misses. Three guys on him. Luke Cornett's trying to get the board over George's Niang, but no one's down low. Garland trying to get to the rack. Mitchell passes out. Mobley steps into a three. Rims out. But Evan Mobley is just making every shot down low. Not from three-point range, but down low, 100%. Holiday's missing layups. That just isn't right. That's what I mean, he's been missing layups all series. He's been great on defense, doing all the intangibles. Tatum push off. Tatum three. Hey! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, JT, get us back in rhythm. Okay, JT. Okay, JT. Celtics have a foul to give, and they give it. Yep, that's what BX is saying. Okay, or JT hits a three. Okay, I guess. Okay. Easy triple. Broke his ankles. Broke his ankles. Yeah, T-Snizzle's right. Tatum cooked him. He took him into a shopping mall. Hey, good defense, Tatum. This is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Quarter is at an end. The Cavs, yeah, they went on a little bit of run to finish off the quarter. They are beating the Boston Celtics with Evan Mobley dominating. And unfortunately, some of the Boston Celtics shots are just not falling. Jason Tatum, before making that three, was over 3 from the field besides getting free throws. Drew Holiday, 0 for 4. Not the greatest looks, not the greatest offense so far. But right then and there is what I want to talk about. Look at that last play by Jason Tatum on George's Niang, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely clamping the effing out of him on the last play and not letting him get anything up. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the stats you don't see as, oh, Jason Tatum shot 8 for 13 or 8 for 23 from the field. Oh, no. These are the things you have to see. You have to watch the game. Put your binoculars on. Watch the playoff games, ladies and gentlemen, and see how he affects the Celtics. Like Peyton Pritchard said, there is so much that Jason Tatum does on the court that just don't goes with just the shooting and scoring of the basket. Trust me. But like Celtics fan is saying, JT, 4-3. And we can get the raining threes back on. It's not raining threes yet, but we'll be soon, hopefully. We'll get an ankle breaker for sure. We gotta get some animations. Drop any animations that you guys would like to see down below so we can possibly talk to Ben about getting some of those made. Between is right. You can tell the difference of the effect of having Porzingis in the game. And in game one, we didn't really see it that much, I totally think. But right here with Evan Mobley and, just having a big man presence down low for the Cavs, it is tough for the Boston Celtics to be able to lock him up and stop him, which is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I'm going to look at Twitter right now and kind of see what's going on. Obviously, Evan Mobley's been ridiculous. He scored on Al Horford, Cornet, and showed his range behind the arc. Yeah, we're losing. Drew has started the second round 6 of 18, 2 for 8. That's not good. That's not good. Again, tighten up on the defense. Kind of work down low. You need to, absolutely need to lock in on the defensive side in the paint because that is something that needs to happen. And we need to see some different looks from the bench. I just got a tweet that apparently we're getting some early Xavier Tillman minutes, and that's something that I like to see. Bring Xavier Tillman in here. Let's see what he can do because we saw him in the beginning of this series as well in Game 1, and he looked pretty solid for the Boston Celtics, so I'd love to see what he can do in Game 2 and what we can bring us. BX is saying we don't need KP for this series, just have to find a rhythm in this series. This is the Cavs punch. Let's see how we respond. Exactly, BX, that's what I totally agree with. I, again, think that we need to find a rhythm offensively. We're struggling from three-point range. If I want to look at the team stats here real quick, we can see that. Let's look at that and look at how the Celtics are doing from the... Oh, I'm not going to be able to see that. Nice. Never mind. I'm not going to be able to see that at all. Okay. So we'll go back to the game cast. We'll give you guys the actual score. And then we'll head back into the game as the game is back on here. Peyton Pritchard trying to get to the rack. Mobley with 11 points, 5 for 8 from the field. Most of points of any playoff quarter of his career. Absolutely dominating. Mike BX is saying the ball movement is terrible too. Got to get the ball movement going up. Looking like a Heat repeat of the series versus the Heat. They got to do a better job on Mobley. Maybe go back to double big, bring in X, and put Al or Luke or somewhere else. That's what I was saying, Rob. I think the double big is going to help. We need another great three-point shooting game because tonight's isn't falling. Let's get to the rack and score like Pete Pritchard just did. Ooh-wee. We're going to cook. I'm going to be back, though, guys. All love. No worries, T-Snizzle. We'll catch you in a little bit. Hope to see you when you get back here. Here we go. Let's lock in. Strus moving the ball around. Cavs. Mid-range. Karis LeVert misses. And then Drew to the basket. And Drew makes a shot. Let's go, Drew. Let's go. Okay, Celtics on a little bit of a run here to start off the second quarter on the offensive side. This is stuff that we love to see out of this squad. Darius Garland guarded by Al Horford. Now Niang guarded by Tillman. We got the double big, which is great to see. LeVert working on Tatum down low baseline. Now Holiday playing good defense. Holiday guarding Morris, and nice. That's a foul? What? Oh, come on. There you guys. Put your shoulders down and go right to the rim. That's what I'm saying, Dwayne. Get to that rack. Stop focusing on these threes. The threes aren't falling tonight, unfortunately, like they were in Game 1. And this is a repeat of Game 2 of Miami. So get to the rack. Let's see them score. Here we go. Ball movement. And Pritchard. Tatum. Pritchard. Layup. And have to make a round. We'll get back soon. That should hold me for an hour and a half. No worries, Charles Miller. We'll catch you soon. And BX, you are right. And just like that, they're back in it. Peyton Pritchard getting some easy points at the basket, getting some steals, helping out this Celtics team. We're all tied back up at 30, ladies and gentlemen. And Peyton Pritchard, let's dive in and talk about him. He's been huge for the Boston Celtics so far in the playoffs. Absolutely electric. Peyton Pritchard, the guy, really setting up this offense, getting this bench unit all work together. I'm really hoping that Peyton Pritchard, after this season, does not want a bag, because I have a feeling that last season, he obviously had his requesting of a trade, and then, came back ultimately because the Celtics had enough room for him to play. They weren't in that much of guard depth anymore. But Peyton Pritchard wants a bigger contract. If he wants to possibly get a bigger role, it's going to be tough for the Boston Celtics because he can really fulfill that role. I've mentioned this multiple times. I think he can be a key starter in this league. There are a plethora of teams that he can play on, from the Magic to the Nets to, I know that the Wizards have Tyus Jones, but I think he could fit in there and be, a scoring guard over there as well. There are multiple teams that this guy could go and play on and thrive in their systems. So the Boston Celtics have to be weary of that as, this approaches with Peyton Pritchard. But again, he's been balling out, having huge performances. Luke Kornet hasn't had the biggest defensive impact right now, but with this double big lineup of Al Horford and Xavier Tillman in with no Evan Mobley just because he went off, it's been absolutely huge for the Boston Celtics. Now on a 6-0 run to tie up the game in the second quarter and prompting the Cavs to take a quick timeout around a minute into the second quarter. So that's huge for the Boston Celtics. And when Mobley comes back in, we got to see this defensive pressure really come through with this Boston Celtics team. We really need to see Luke. We need to see Al. We need to see Tillman. We need to see Luke really hone in on the defensive side, really get locked in. Ron saying, hi, Bruce and fam. What's up, Ron? How we doing tonight? Haven't seen you in a couple of streams. How you been doing? And Dwayne dropping the shades. We'll rock the shades, Dwayne. We got you with the shades right now. We're dropping the shades. How we doing? Hoping everybody that's enjoying the game is having a good time. Again, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. What are some things that you guys would like to see with this squad? Some changes. Who do you guys see balling out? Who do you guys see improving? Who do you guys want to see play better? Obviously, let me know down below in the comment section. Let's look at the stats here. Look at the team. Again, Tatum not having a great shooting night again. 1 for 4 from the field, 50% from 3. Horford 66%, White 50%, Holiday 20%, Brown 50%, Hauser 50%, Pritchard 50%. So Tatum and Holiday not having great shooting nights, but everybody else is, which, again, you love to see, you love to hear. And looking at the rebounding, looking at the summary of stats, Cavs are shooting better than us from both three-pointers and regular, but the Celtics, and from free throw, and getting out rebounded. Celtics are having more steals and just have had some runs back and forth. The Cavs have been in domination for most of this game. But here we go. Cavs back here with the Celtics. Garland 3 makes it not great for the Boston Celtics. Now Tatum to the rack. Makes it. You are right, Richard Jefferson. You are preaching it. Get to the rack if the three's not falling. And we were doing it this whole second quarter. Niang on the Pritchard mismatch board. Oh, fight for it. Rip it, Pritchard. Fight for it. There's like 3 Celtics trying to get this ball. We're not getting a jump ball. We're just letting Georges Niang have the ball on the floor and just roll around. Like, what is going on? Yeah, Horford goes for the tip. Tillman playing down low, fighting for it with Niang. We love to see that out of Tillman. Try to get that ball, Tillman. Rip it out of his hands. I love me some Xavier Tillman. If you guys don't know, he's one of my favorite Boston Celtics, the newly acquired Xavier Tillman. I love his effort, love his game, and I truly think he can grow to be a fantastic player for this Boston Celtics team. Tillman loses the rebound, but is able to win it as Georges Niang tips it out of bounds. Oh, did not mean to hit that. Sorry, I'm back. Al. Pass out to Pritchard. Al for 3. Al! Let's go! Al Horford and BX is all over it. Al having some big-time shots for the Boston Celtics here. Come on, let's play some good defense. Let's play some good defense. Tatum, block. Now to Holiday. Holiday to Tatum. To Holiday. Lefty slam! Ah! The fans are getting into it. Let's go! The run is coming for Boston. Here it is. Down low, Niang scores on Holiday. But like Dwayne was saying, Holiday with the rare left-hand dunk. We want a 40-point quarter incoming. We got it for you, BX. And let's go, Celtics. Tatum for three. Boom! Let's go! Let's go! Levert to the rack. Scores on Tillman, but he's a Celtic killer. It's A-OK. Pritchard down low. Tillman. To Tatum. Strus guarding him. Tatum. Step back three. Tatum another three. Rolls out. Pritchard fighting for that board to go up. Pritchard, yes, sir! Let's go, Peyton Pritchard! Let's go! Spam those shamrocks down below in the chat for your Boston Celtics. This second quarter, they are on fire. Absolute a heater tonight. Let us know your thoughts down below. We love it to see it. Like Vintage Sports Cards was saying, take it to the rack and you get those open looks from three. The Celtics converging on those as well. BB is locked up to 28 exactly, but it's going to be tough, especially if he wants out, depending on it. KB with the throwback jacket. I had that many moons ago. BX, I'm going to be right back. I am going to go get my Celtics jacket so I can put it on like our boy. The Cavs timeout was better for the Boston Celtics. The timeouts, Ron, have always worked for the Celtics in this playoffs. They come out of a timeout and they are ready to go regardless of which team takes it, and that's what you love to see. Like Dwayne was saying, Peyton Pritchard has been absolutely on fire these last two games, and Dayon Grace saying, let's go Celtics. Charles Miller is in here with the Shamrocks. Vintage Sport Card Finds is with the Shamrocks. Everybody spam those Shamrocks down below. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds getting my jacket. And just like that, we're back in 2 seconds. I told you. 2 seconds. But we got the Celtics jacket. I don't know if you can see it, but we're going to put it on for you guys. It's a little vintage one, too. Ooh. Let's get the vintage jacket going. What do we think? You think this is similar to Porzingis' jacket, huh? Cool. Do we think that this one is a similar one to Porzingis's? There we go. We got the jacket like Porzingis got on. We got the Shamrocks from Celtics Roblox. Thank you, Celtics Roblox. Dayon Grace is having a good time saying, come on, let's go. We're just like that. Come on now. We're just like that. Stop playing with us. I agree. Stop playing with us. Stop hating on us. We are here. We're ready to win, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready for that championship. This team is coming out guns a-blazing, ready to go. Thought you were watching The Invincible Man. Sorry. Yeah, with the green screen, it's a little troublesome. I'm trying to get used to it. Celtics Roblox agrees that it does look like the Kristaps Porzingis jacket. But we're back. Time is Drew with the left slam. Pritchard getting big rebounds. Tatum hitting big threes. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh-wee. I'm loving this team. Porzingis has got to be a starter jacket. It's got to be. This one is from Foxwoods, courtesy of my grandma. Shout out to my grandma. Here we go. Donnie Mitchell bringing the ball up. Game is back. Mobley now guarded by Horford. Let's see some big defensive metrics on Mobley in this second quarter. Mitchell, turnaround jumper, misses. Rebound, Derek White. Derek White now pushing it up. Derek White looking around, gives it to Brown. Brown dribbling through his legs. Brown. Mid-range on LeVert. Nope. Going to pass it out to Derek White at the three-point line. Deep three off the front rim. A little off balance there. Now, Morris makes the layup in transition for the Cavs there. Now Pritchard to Brown. Brown getting screened by Horford. Brown, Morris on him, trying to get to the rack. Going to pass it. Ball gets stolen, falls to the ground. He lands on it. Great ball move from the Celtics, keeping it alive. And Derek White with the floater. That's what we love to see, ladies and gentlemen. This team just keeping it alive at all costs. Tillman coming through. Brown helping out. Derek White making the floater. Keys to the Celtics' success. All the intangibles, all the hard work, all the effort you see from those other guys. Tillman, great defense, and unfortunately unable to box out LeVert as he gets his own rebound and puts his layup from the missed three. But great contest by him. Great swing all the way to Brown on the opposite side. Now Brown driving to the rack. Lefty. Hook shot. Jaylen Brown taking it with ease. Going baseline. Going to fake pass to Horford. Nope. I'm just going up with it. Mitchell goes to the rack, boxing out Mobley as Jaylen Brown and Tillman as they're not allowing Mobley to get involved in the action in this second quarter. Now Brown fakes threes off the front of the rim. Rebound by Mitchell. Now Strus going baseline, reverse layup, makes it smothered. Unfortunately, that was a tough finish by Max Strus there. I got to give him credit. Horford, three from Pritchard. Tips and falls in. Let's go. Celtics getting those lucky bounces in the second half here, in the second quarter here. But Horford making a nice three. And then playing that solid defense on Mobley on the other side. Now Derek White taking Caris LeVert, trying to get a strip steal baseline. Not going to allow Caris LeVert to score by him. Come on, Derek. Come on, Derek. Great defense. Derek, great defense. Derek, get that tip. Great defense. Derek, you locked him up. You locked him up. Derek White, top 3 defender in the NBA. Tell me I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Derek White is a defensive maestro. This man knows how to put a guy locked down. Now Tatum going for the rack, gets fouled. Now he's going to be going to the line, shooting some more free throws. But like BX is saying, D for Derek White. And defense, defense, defense. We're locking in on that defense. And like you're saying, Celtics fan, we are absolutely fantastic. Dayon saying that Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are that guy. And they are that guy. Celtics are Sigma. What not, Sigma? That's all I got to say for that. And brain rot, you already know what that is. Tatum at the line now, going to be shooting his free throws. 4 minutes left in the second here. Jason Tatum makes it. Celtics with the lead. Celtics getting into this rhythm here in the second quarter. Cavs haven't found it offensively. Just playing through Evan Mobley was their success in the first quarter. But in this quarter, the Celtics have limited them to not use Evan Mobley, and their offense has not been as effective. Cavs are passing it all around. Mitchell with the mid-range over Tatum and makes it. But that was a very late shot clock shot from Donovan Mitchell there. Now Derek White waiting for a Tatum screen. Going to go baseline on the opposite side. Floater rolls out. Luke comes crashing. Unfortunately, does not get the rebound. Now the Cavs in transition down low have Okoro who makes the reverse layup. Now here the Celtics slowing it down a little bit on the offensive side. Tatum comes for the screen on a Derek White drive. Derek White kicks it out to Tatum or Brown. Tatum dribbling through his legs, getting set up. Okoro guarding him. Gonna get with the floater. Luke tries to come down with the rebound, but it gets stripped from him as he comes down. And now the Cavs with it on possession. Now Mitchell to Mobley. Luke's got to take out Mobley again. Take out Mobley. Mobley kicks out to Garland. Cornette contest. Almost wedgie. But Mobley almost gets the rebound once Cornette gives the Cornette contest because there's no one boxing him out. You need to prioritize Evan Mobley and make sure he cannot get these rebounds. Jaylen Brown now trying to get to the rack. Derek White setting the screen. JB getting ready. Left hand. JB. Pump fake. Kicks out to Tatum at the 3. Now Tatum in control. Guarded by Strus. Tatum spin move. Pump mid-range. Turnaround jumper. Fadeaway. Misses. Rebound Cavs. And like BX is saying, everybody's waiting for someone else to do something, and they're watching and waiting, and I couldn't agree more. They're just letting Tatum and Brown just kind of dribble and just kind of work on the offensive side. Let's get some movement going on the three-point line. Let's get some ball movement like we have seen in Game 1. We're not seeing that again. Let's get some movement from our players down low on the baseline, cut into the basket, running different motions, running different sets. That's what I want to see. Holiday. Uh-oh. Holiday just ran into Okoro. Holiday just ran into Okoro with his knee, and that is not good. He is holding his knee. He looks like he's going to get helped up, but Okoro looks hurt too. He's limping a little bit as well. They're both limping a little bit. Just looks like they banged knees, which is not great. Yeah, knee to knee. That's what we're talking about. Let's go build on that lead, said DCRUS. You're right. Emmanuel said, let's go get this win. Celtics must go up 2-0. I couldn't agree more, Emmanuel. You got to take that commanding series lead. This isn't the Miami Heat who have inconsistent shooting. The Cavs can win a game at home, so the Celtics need to win both at home. Tatum hits it off the side rim there and misses. Want to look. Holiday's down. That ain't good. Yeah, Dwayne, it wasn't good. Damn. JT, how do you miss that? Knee to knee, ouch. Holiday is hurt. Yeah, it looks like Holiday is going to be hurt for a little bit, but he is playing right now after the whistle. And Derek Johnson, West Dallas Vikings, home and heart of Dallas. West Dallas, Texas, in the house. Go off tonight. Kyrie, you could go for 50. Luka, you good for a triple-double, hurt and all. What's up, Derek? How you doing? I don't know if you're in the right stream or the wrong stream. You might be looking for Marcel's stream, but what's up to you, Derek? How you doing? Wishing Dallas the best of luck in their playoff run and hoping to see possibly a Kyrie Irving versus Boston Celtics finals. That would be cool. And getting to see me versus Marcel in these live streams would also be fun. But the Cavs just missed a 3. Came down with the rebound. Derek White out to Tatum to Brown. Brown getting to that rack. Mid-range. Misses on the floater. Can't make layups, guys. What's going on? We need to make layups. We can't be missing stuff at the basket. Holiday stripped. Mobley stripped by White, and that's a foul. That is not a foul. JT has to go to the rack. I agree, Dwayne. He has been going to the rack. He has been getting those foul calls for most of the game. Tatum chucking the ball. Tatum chucking BS, bro. He's been shooting some bad threes. He had hit 1 3. Brain fart game. Thankfully, it's the Cavs. Yeah, it's not a great offensively run game. In the second half, we need to get a little bit better on the offensive side and limit Evan Mobley from scoring in the paint. I got Buffalo Spicy Jason Tatum chips. How are those? How are those? I want to try those. Yo, I am a Celtics fan. Yes, those are my favorite Ruffles. I want to try those. Hero Ball today. Yep. So sometimes it comes out, BX. We've been at 51 for 3 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Not great. Not great. for the offense. Tatum trying to get to the rack. And he gets fouled. Now he looks limping. Yeah, Celtics field goals. Oh, my God. 5 for 16 from the top of the key. 2 for 5 from inside the arc. And then in the paint square, they are 8 for 12 from underneath the basket. And they are 1 from the left corner 3. That is awful, guys. They are just not shooting great. 8 for 12 in the restricted area. 3 for 12 not in the restricted area. Yep, can't be missing layups. Can't be missing free throws as Tatum just missed another free throw. Cannot be happening. Tatum has all the free throws that Boston has taken. And Tatum makes it. Okay, we're barely winning this game, and that's sad. Very sad. Celtics got to pull this out. Tatum balling. Tatum been getting to the rack, Josh, but hasn't really been doing the greatest. Has helped out the Celtics with the rebounds and the assists, but again, not a great shooting night from Jason Tatum once again. Donovan Mitchell passed to Mobley. Come on, guard Evan Mobley, ladies and gentlemen. If he sets a screen for Evan Mobley and he cuts to the basket, Al Horford, turn your ass around and box him out and guide him. Just go up on him, please. Put your 2 hands up. That's all you have to do. Let's watch this again. Mobley sets a screen. Horford comes to guard him. Now we're both going to double Donnie. Oh, yeah, let's both double Donnie. Let's both double Donnie. He's making all his shots tonight. Let's double Donnie. Woo, yeah. JB slams it home. Thank you. Weak transition defense from the Cavs and no paint presence at all. Play defense. Play defense. Play defense. Play defense. Play defense. Good. Oh, come on. It's a foul on Holiday. And of course. It was a foul. He had completely hit him, but it's crazy. Just like that, if we were playing the Timberwolves, we'd be down 15 and we would. Okay. And we would get locked down. Proves my point if we play them. We're toast. I don't think that we're toast. I think they're going to have a little bit of playoff inexperience. But you are right, T. Snizzle. Their defense is solid, and the Celtics would have to make the least amount of mistakes if they play that team. Horford had his little hiccup jump on the free throw line there, almost fell. I bet JT has a back issue from the fall in Miami. He's roughing it out. I hope not. How old are you to call the Celtics Sigma? It's literal brain rot. That's what I'm saying. JB with the dunk. That was nice. This has been the season all year. Brain farts. Excuse me, not Brian farts. But this is why no team can handle a 7-game series. The Celtics play down to opponent all times. No, I know what you mean. But I think that if we were to play a team in the Western Conference, regardless of who it is, it's going to be a 6-7 game series. So, again, we just need to toughen it on the edges, work on the free throws, work on the offensive rebounding, work on the turnovers. As I say that, JB turns the ball right into Okoro's freaking lap. This is not good. Like T. Snizzle said, this is just not good. And the Wolves cannot shoot. That's a thing as well. If the Celtics defense comes out to play, they can be able to stop the Timberwolves offense. Anthony Edwards, Karl Anthony Towns, those guys can play, but they're going to have some big quarters from Jaden McDaniels, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Kyle Anderson, Naz Reid to really compete with this Celtics offense. But Isaac Okoro here going to the free throw line, going to be shooting some free throws. Horford's telling somebody to come down and get into the box. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are down below. Celtics started off this second quarter very, very hot, making all of their shots and basically looking like they were going to stomp on the Cavs. And now the Cavs have basically walked back into this second quarter. And Tatum gets quadruple teamed. I don't know what is going on. Yeah. That was very bad from JB, just passing him the ball and just giving it up to Isaac Okoro and then fouling him. Yeah, just, again, absolutely disappointing first half for the Boston Celtics here. It should not be that close. again, just lazy effort on both sides. Exactly, DCR. DCR, you just took the words right out of my mouth. I said lazy first half. Look up and see. Lazy effort from both ends on the Boston Celtics. Don't clown JB. He just made a mistake. It slipped out of his hands. I seen it. No, I know, but I'm not going to clown him again. I'm a big JB stan, but my only problem with that was it looked like he just like coughed it up into Caris LeVert's chest and then fouled him when knowing they're going to be in the bonus and going to be able to get those free throws. Just a little complicated, especially when Tatum is open on that shot. But let's look and see what the comments saying. I poured 40 yards of concrete in 8 hours. The Celtics better not let me down. I'm hoping not, Dwayne. I'm hoping that they make your evening and hoping that they can get this dub for us tonight. Let me pull up the stats here on my phone so I can kind of go over it for you guys. Again, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown not having the greatest game. If we want to look at the team stats here, ladies and gentlemen, Cavs are shooting 52% with the Celtics shooting 46%. The Cavs and Celtics both shooting poorly from three-point range. The Celtics shooting 35%, the Cavs shooting an abysmal 30%, and the Celtics 80% from the free throw with the Cavs shooting 87%. Tonight, the Cavs are out-rebounding the Celtics by 6 rebounds, and this is something that we have yet to see really in the playoffs, as in Miami, the Celtics out-rebounded them basically in every contest. The Cavs also have more points in the paint, 36-24, and we're 5 for 7 in the restricted area in the first quarter, with Evan Mobley contributing to a bunch of those points. The Cavs have 1 block and 2 steals to the Celtics' 3 steals, but the Celtics have a total of 6 turnovers, which the Cavs have capitalized on 9 turnover points for. Now, if we want to look at the box score for both of these teams, we can see that for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Evan Mobley has 16 points and is putting this team on his back with 6 for 10 from the field and just scoring all over on the Celtics with 7 rebounds and 5 assists. And Caris LeVert, the Celtics killer, is shooting 50% from the field with 3 rebounds and 1 assist. When you look at the Boston Celtics team, you guys can see that we're not shooting great as a team and just not shooting great in general from our star players. Jason Tatum has a total of 8 points from the free throw, and that is a majority of his points, as that is half his points, 16. 6 rebounds and 4 assists, helping out in all the other attributes as well. But 2 for 5 from three-point range, 3 for 10 from the field is not going to cut it. Jaylen Brown is shooting 50% from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, with 10 points, 1 rebound, not really contributing in anywhere else. Derek White, Drew Holiday, Al Horford. Derek White and Drew Holiday are 2 for 5 and 2 for 6 from the field, respectively. Derek White has 3 rebounds and 3 assists with 5 points. Holiday, 4 rebounds with an assist and a steal and 1 rebound. Horford is shooting the best out of the Boston Celtics. 4 for 5 from the field, 3 for 4 from three-point range. Should have bet on Al Horford threes tonight instead of in Game 1, where I was more confident that he was going to hit some. He has a total of 11 points for the Boston Celtics, and the second leading scorer. For the bench, Pritchard and Hauser are the only 2 that have points, 6 and 2 respectively. Pritchard 3 for 5 from the field, getting to the rack as well with 1 offensive rebound and 3 assists, really getting this offense in motion. So kind of my thoughts and my analysis from this game so far is that, sorry, I just dropped my Xbox controller, but is that Evan Mobley and Caris LeVert are killing the Boston Celtics, and the Celtics are just not getting great quality shots. They're taking a lot of three-pointers, they're rimming out, they're not falling, they're trying to get to the rack, they're missing some free throws when they are getting to the rack. Just a lot of things that need to be worked on. So in my honest analysis, looking at it from the offensive side, let's not prioritize the 3-ball as much as we have been in, the first half. Let's start getting to the basket. Let's start scoring at the basket. Let's trying to, Celtics do a lot of driving to the basket and kicking out to the 3-point line. If we do see that, can we see multiple ball movement around the 3-point line, 2 to 3 passes around there, trying to bite the open man, trying to get someone to collapse on a double team or ultimately let up a wide open shot for someone that feels confident, and then they can hit that 3-pointer. That's something that I love to see. Then when we look at the defensive side, we need to work on the baseline. We need to work on prioritizing getting some turnovers and working on the Cleveland Cavaliers not scoring in the paint as much with Evan Mobley. We need to work on boxing out Evan Mobley. We need to work on running that double big rotation with guys like Al Horford and Xavier Tillman. We saw that succeed a bunch early on in the second quarter. I love to see the Celtics kind of go with that lineup, maybe first off the bench. Maybe don't go with Luke Cornett right away. Maybe run some Xavier Tillman, Al Horford, double big as the first unit off the bench, see how that works. And then if it isn't contributing, you could throw Luke Cornett back out there. But Luke has been solid for us in the playoffs. But tonight, once again, doing decent, but not doing the best on the defensive side, as the Cavs are just putting him and Sam Hauser in pick and rolls, trying to find the mismatch and then totally abusing them on the defensive side. Let's look at the chat. Let's see what everybody had to say. Drop your thoughts down below and what you guys think. I kind of just gave my analysis a little bit. But again, stop prioritizing the threes. Prioritize making the twos. Prioritize getting to the rack and making your free throws. Looking for those extra passes, trying to find the right guy open and taking the smart shots, because the Celtics are currently not doing that at this very moment. And then on the defensive side, can we work on boxing out Evan Mobley? Let's not double team Donovan Mitchell. If they do run a screen and a pick and roll, let's try to collapse on Evan Mobley, send a guy from the corner to help out on a double team and working him on that backside so Evan Mobley can't get an easy basket and keep helping this Cavs team succeed. Rob saying back to zero. Need a better second half / third quarter here from the good guys. We also need to make those last few threes we're getting. Respect to Bickerstaff for the game plan. We have to adjust to these Mobley scores. That's what I'm talking about. Adjust to the Mobley scores again. Bickerstaff adjusting his game plan is huge. Celtics usually collapse in the third quarter in games that they're winning, but in games they're losing, it's usually their best quarter, or games that they're close, it's usually their best quarter. So, Rob, I'm hoping we see a big third quarter. I'm high as F right now. Is the score really tied, or is it the weed? No, it's definitely tied. It is 54-54. Again, bad collapse from the Celtics there in the late to second quarter. They were dominating the second quarter after that first timeout. It looked like the Celtics, had tied this game up, then went on a little bit of run after that Cavs first timeout. It looked like we were taking control of this game, but no, definitely not. I did like that JT is making a conceded effort to get to the line. Those settled threes need to be minimized, though. C's need to find a way to get D. White free here. Can't have both or Sam not hitting. That's why I agree. Also, Rob, again, Sam and White are clutch three-point shooters. When we need the shot to fall, we have to go to them or Peyton Pritchard. So let's see them get in a little bit of rhythm. I know BX was mentioning that the Celtics weren't in rhythm from three-point range. We need to see that early on in the third quarter. But you mentioned also Jason Tatum trying to get the effort to get to the line, and that's something I love to see too. I mentioned in my Stephen A. Smith video talking about where he called out Jason Tatum, talking about that Jason Tatum averages around 8 free throws a night for the Boston Celtics in the playoffs, and on average is shooting, I believe, making 6.7 of them, which is, again, very, very big for the Boston Celtics tonight. He already has 10 free throws attempted, has made 8. So on a similar, shooting aspect of that, he was shooting around 81% from free throw in the playoffs, shooting 80% now. So again, if his threes aren't falling, yeah, he's taking some weird step-in threes because, again, it's Jason Tatum. He's not going to completely shy away from the three-point shot, but he is driving to the rack. He's trying to get those open shots. I would love to see guys like Brown and White prioritize that as well. And looking for those extra pass outs like I keep mentioning. Let's get the ball moving around at that three-point range. Let's get it moving around on the perimeter. Guys, we need the Celtics to step it up. I agree, Celtics fan. I agree. JT needs to stop shooting the three ball. I agree with that. Life's quiet journey as well. Luke is off tonight. Maybe run a P&R for him to get him unlocked. Hopefully we can get some separation this third quarter. We need the C's to come out with a defensive masterclass this third quarter. Switches have to be crisper. Exactly. Got to be able to switch more too. Like we were kind of mentioning on that, there was one pick and roll with with Evan Mobley and Donovan Mitchell there, where the Celtics kind of collapsed on Donovan Mitchell for the double team, and they weren't quick enough to switch, and Al Horford clearly easily gotten beat by Evan Mobley, who was just clearly wide open down low. Threw home a big slam, and it was basically over for the Boston Celtics. So, yeah, like you mentioned, let's get that P&R going. Let's get everybody working, and let's see if Luke can really work it. If not, run that double big lineup with Tillman, with Al Horford. I know it was working with Mobley out, but let's see how it could work with Mobley in the lineup. And Life's Quiet Journey, asking to hit the like button, 34 watching. Let's go. Thank you, Life's Quiet Journey. So we'll ask for that one time here. We'll ask for a like spike. We greatly appreciate everybody that does come out to the stream and enjoys it. But if you guys are enjoying the stream and you want to make sure you stay up to date, hit that like button so we can get as many people in here as possible. We can get the community rocking here. We can have more people interacting in the chat so it can be a better experience for you guys. Tonight, like you mentioned, Life's Quiet Journey, we got 31 people in here. Absolutely fantastic. One of the most popular streams that we've really had throughout the playoffs. So I'm very, very ecstatic for everybody that's tuned in. If you guys do enjoy the content, again, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys can stay up to date on Celtics Digest with all the daily news updates. You can check us out in our Discord and in our Twitter, which is linked in our channel videos. If you watch our newest video, you can see it over there. You guys can come join the Discord. We can chat. We can have more interactions. That's where we do the radio call-in live streams when we do have them. I've been busy the last couple weekends, so we're probably going to have to do those during the week. I think I'm going to start doing the radio call-in streams on days that they're not playing. The Boston Celtics aren't playing during the week, so I know that will be kind of tough because it will switch up once every week. But once the the playoffs is over, we'll do the radio call-in live streams still, and we'll have, a set date for those. But again, on Twitter or X as well, we're popping up over there. We've gotten some recent shout-outs. We're trying to be more interactive, trying to do some more posts over there and just talking about the team and talking about the game. I know it's kind of hard for me to do those tweets during the live watch longs because I'm trying to focus on you guys and focus on the chat. I don't want people getting uninterested and leaving the stream to go join that. But, I want to get more active on the Twitter and more involved with the fans over there. So if you guys don't follow us over there, check out Celtics Digest YT. Our boy Riley over there gave us a little bit of a shout out, and we're trying to get to 100 followers over there on Twitter. So that would be very, very appreciative for you guys. But again, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Horford's having a huge game for the Celtics right here, and I think we're going to see him have even a better second half, shooting lights out. Some things that I like to see from adjustments if you guys are new here into the stream: attacking the rack, making multiple passes on the three-point line, trying to find the right person who is open for the right and perfect shot. Let's not try to work some hero ball like BX was saying. Let's try not and, just bring the ball up and look for 1 to 2 passes. Let's get this offense in motion, in rhythm, and let's see a successful third quarter on the offensive side. From the defensive side, lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Strap up. Get locked in. We are ready to go. Make sure we're clamping Evan Mobley. When Evan Mobley comes off the screen, when Evan Mobley's running around that perimeter, I want to see 1 or 2 guys on him, strapped on him like glue, making sure nothing happens so that we can have some terrific defense on him. Then when he calls for a screen, if Donovan Mitchell starts to heat up a little bit, Donovan Mitchell starts to hit some of his shots, all right, throw Holiday, throw White on him, make sure the island is stopped. But if not, lock up, get ready, strap in, ladies and gentlemen. Play that defense on Evan Mobley and make that perimeter our home. Let's try scoring in the perimeter as well. This is our quarter, our half to dominate the paint, and I want to see it come out. I want to see Al Horford barking like a dog, Luke Cornett, woo, barking like a dog. And I want to see JB, JT, Derek White get into that rack and throwing that ball home. We saw JB almost absolutely end somebody on the Cleveland Cavaliers life today already, throwing a posterizing slam. So let's see it happen again. Yeah, again, let me know what you guys thinking. Let me know how your guys' night is. I greatly appreciate everybody that's tuned into the stream today and is hanging out with us. You guys are the real MVPs. Without you guys, we don't have these fantastic fun nights. Can't have all the best memories. Can't have all these great interactions. Can't have all these great chats. So again, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, how you guys are feeling, how you guys are doing on tonight's game, because I'm having an absolute blast breaking it down for everybody. We're going to take a little bit of a water break here. There's people... Whoa. We need to look at this, Twitter. Oh, my God. Let's go. Come on, Celtics. Let's wake up this third quarter. Let's win. Jason Tatum at the half has 16 points. He's a -1. Al Horford, absolute beast. Absolute beast. Al Horford is the king of the paint. And again, true definition of stay ready mentality. Al Horford locking in, being that guy. Oh, You guys bringing in Kristaps, bringing in Drew. All right, I'll be that veteran. I'll take the step back. When Kristaps goes down and when this guy goes down, oh, I'm coming in and I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot is Al Horford. That's his theme song. We should, when Al Horford steps in the gym, when he walks out on that court, that's what they should be playing. I'm coming in hot. That little commercial. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Because Al Horford comes in hot. We should add some music to this. Coming in hot. But yeah, here we go. We need lockdown defense. We need to move the ball, and we need to hit good shots. Dwayne, that's all I'm preaching, man. Lockdown defense, lockdown Evan Mobley, get those rebounds. Can we command the rebounds? Can we command the offensive glass? We out-rebounded the Cavs 13-7 on the offensive glass last game. Let's see it again. Let's see this pump up, do it again. And as the second quarter gets, off to a great start. JT rocking those nice JT 2s, the gray and the purple, the light lilac. Celtics with the ball. Here we are. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Derek White with possession. Going baseline, kicks to Horford for a 3 to open it up. Oh, Al Horford, unfortunately, misses the three-point shot. Here we go, Mitchell. 3, guarded by White. Oh, my God. And he makes the three-point shot, unfortunately. Holiday now passing it to Brown. Holiday shot. Makes it. All right, Derek White. All right, Derek White, keep us in. Joe needs his guys to go into the Spider-Verse this third quarter. Hey, Rob. Let me know what you think about that movie. I loved that movie. But yeah, I know Joe's a big Spider-Man guy himself. We need to get into that Spider-Verse. Garland hits a 3. Garland hits a 3. Cannot be happening. Now Derek White going to the rack. Gets the foul. Yeah, Joe forgot about the ball movement. I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. We're watching it tonight. The ball movement from game 1 to game 2 is completely different. And we've seen that with Miami too, with game 1 and game 2. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. MVP. MVP for Derek White as he misses the free throw. And like you said, BX, Derek White's even missing these free throws. This is not good. We need to win the margins of possessions battle here. Celtics getting out-rebounded. You are not wrong, Rob. We need to get better on the rebounds. Would like for more PP and Drew crashing the glass. Season to come out like chip contenders. Things are aligned. You're not wrong, Rob. We got it. I've seen PP grab one nice rebound tonight. I was very happy about that. Here we go. Strus, 3, guarded by Tatum. Misses. Rebounded by Brown. Now JB bringing the ball up. JB working with Strus on him. Pass to Horford. Now White's got it. Set by screen from Horford. Down low to Horford now on Spida. Mobley's going to come over on the double. Horford spins. Guarded by Mobley and misses the layup. And then we're going to get a foul called as Holiday tries to get the rebound and puts it back up. And unfortunately, it is going to be a foul on the Cavs. Nice. Coro got a foul on Holiday for hitting his arm on the box out. Okay. Tatum, guarded by Mobley. Tatum, dribbling through his legs. Tatum to the rack. Tatum misses. Tatum, what is that? Tatum, what is that? And then in transition, Okoro slams it home, trying to get a block by JB. What is that, bro? What is, that is gross. Joe does the right thing, and he takes the timeout. But like we mentioned, a quick 8-3 Cavs run out of the quarter here. It was tied up. But nope, ladies and gentlemen, it's an 8-3 run for the Cavs here. Jason Tatum just taking bad shots, but DX, you're right. Take that timeout, Joe. Take the timeout. It is time. And Joe does it right, ladies and gentlemen. Takes the timeout at the right moment. But again, Tatum. This is the game where you said Tatum was going to have to have 25. And I know he has 16 because he's got 8 free throws. But Tatum, boy, listen. I'm not going to say that I'm hating on you because, you know, you're playing fantastic in every other way, in every other aspect. But the fans, the media, the casuals, the people that look just at the stat sheets, they see how you've been playing these playoffs. They seen you be very inconsistent from their shooting. And Stephen A. Smith, Michael Wilbon, all these media heads, are going to have a heyday tomorrow. You're going to have an absolute heyday unless you don't wake up, because they're going to have that clip of you taking that 3-4 people contested jump shot on you on the highlight reel tomorrow. It's not going to be looking good, man. Like, I get it. They're double teaming you. They're triple teaming you. They're running basically everybody at you. You don't have to be 100% every single game. I'm not asking for that. But make the smart plays. Make the right plays. Make everything better. Gucci. What's up, Gucci? Now Tatum wants to score. Now he wants to score. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not like he wasn't. He's getting his points, though, because he's going to the rack. He has 16 points, and he has 8 of them at the free throw line. If he doesn't go to the free throw line and doesn't get all these free throw calls, then he's not getting points. So, I mean, again, he's scoring, but at what cost? At an inefficient cost. We need a little Predator versus Alien. Yeah, we need a little Predator versus Alien. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. It's the 1st of the month. It's not actually. It's the 9th, but Celtics, wake up. It's the 9th of the month. It's your second game. Wake up. I wonder how Sam's doing with his heart meter. On Sam LaFrance on Celtics blog watching the How About Them Celtics pregame. He was talking about the heart meter with the heart radar, heart pump meter, whatever it is, heartbeat rate going up and down. JT is cold right now. It's not even funny. It's not funny at all. You're not wrong. Got to step it up, says Celtics Roblox. You gotta got on both sides. Lock in on the defensive side. Clamp up on the offense. They need to give Brown the ball more, says Gucci. I agree. I gotta agree. Man, the media and trolls are getting into Jay-Z's head. Again, JT the scorer is not the best version of these C's. Rob, we've talked about that, man. I know JT as the scorer is not the best. Stop clamoring for JT to score more. We need him to be Draymond, getting everybody else hot. That's what I'm saying. Getting everybody moving. What's up, Maine? I'm not mad at him, though. We're doing good, though. Brown needs to touch the ball more. I agree, Gucci. Get the ball to Brown. Let's get this offense rolling through him. And again, JT, set up those guys. Get those right passes. Get those rebounds. Get those steals. Get those blocks. Do everything else that you need to do with the intangible work. It works. Here we go. Derek White bringing the ball up here. Screen by Horford. Horford now with the ball to JB. JT is in the corner. JB. Getting to the rack. Oh, come on. That's not a foul. He got hit completely and lost ball in the air. And then Mobley catches the lob and slams it home. Come on. Why is it one-on-one play? Why is Darius Garland on Derek White at the top of the key? Why is no one helping out? Why is no one coming to set screens? Why is no one moving on the three-point line? Why is no one cutting to the basket? Drew Holiday, you are standing there. Jason Tatum makes the layup on Evan Mobley, but you are standing there on the block like this for 5 seconds. That's what you're doing. I just did what Drew Holiday just did for the past 8 seconds. Just this. Watching Jason Tatum. Oh, Jason, go to the basket. Oh, Jason, nice play. What are we doing? Tatum again going to the rack, getting more free throws and scoring. But ladies and gentlemen, what are we come on.
Cleveland in front, 3 minutes into the third quarter of Game 2. Boston a 1-0 series lead. Game 3 Saturday night, 8:30 Eastern on ABC.
Strus passes to Garland. Garland. Blocked by White. Get blocked by White. Good defense. Come on. Horford to Brown. Brown to Tatum. Tatum to Brown. Move, please. Move. Stop staying stagnant. Ah! Brown, tough finish, and one. Hey, look getting hype. Move the ball and move around. Okay. Watching and waiting. In my opinion, move the ball. Run actions to get either JB or White easy baskets. When those two are getting to the floodgates will open. Season D need to wake up and take things seriously. Don't want to see that JT jumper. I agree, Rob. I agree, and they're doing that right now. Derek White and Jaylen Brown with the last basket right there, getting to the rack. Yes, sir. I agree with you. He agrees with Rob. We all agree with Rob. 5-point game. Come on, C's. Let's go. Let's go. Good defense, Drew. Good closeout on Mitchell. Great rebound. Let's go. Let's go. Tatum to Horford. Horford to Holiday. Holiday. Pack out to Horford. Horford for three. Oh, you can't be missing those, Horf. Can't be missing those. Hero ball game. Hero ball game. The point guards needed us to get this going and space the floor. Exactly. Get the floor going. Get this offense in their key sets. Again, when Tatum and Brown set up the offense, it's not the greatest looks. Why is Garland just taking a three? What is going on? What happened with Ja, Celtics Roblox? What happened to Ja? Missed three by Derek White. Now, three from Mitchell. Come on, play defense. Play defense. No worries. No worries. No worries. Yes, not the game for the threes, boys. Stay in the paint. We're seeing the paint is succeeding. The paint is succeeding. White for three. Oh, my God. Go to the paint. Go to the paint. Please go to the paint. Go to that big blocks. Mitchell three. Air ball into Jaylen Brown's hands. White, 2-on-1. Tatum, layup, makes it. Easy basket. Easy basket. Great pass, Derek. Great pass. Shout out my cousin Derek. Defense, weigh some. Defense, play some. Defense, play some. Travel, 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 travel. No travel. No travel, Evan Mobley. No travel. Sam and Derek both going like this. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Like BX is saying, that is ridiculous. T says, well, no worries, bro. Have a good night. We appreciate you hanging out here. Horford, you got to hit that three. Horford, you got to hit that three, man. You're wide open. Tatum on Garland. Tatum on Garland. Horford on Garland. Tatum. Pass down low to Okoro baseline. Too easy. Timeout. Joe! What's going on? Again, they're coming back. This is not great. This is not great. The Cavs are just not dying, ladies and gentlemen. They're just not going out without a fight. We're making this harder than it should be, said Frank. I agree. Coleman Kelly, what's up, Coleman? How we doing tonight? Coleman has some great news and great advice that I'm 100% agreeing with here. He said that we need to see more out of Holiday right now. This is when it matters the most, and you couldn't be more right, Coleman. Holiday, unfortunately, has helped out with everything else, getting rebounds, getting assists, getting blocks, playing some great defense, but realistically, offensively, just hasn't been the greatest. Has missed a bunch of layups throughout the playoffs. Has missed a bunch of threes. Has missed a bunch of layups. Just missed a bunch of everything. He got that nice lefty slam earlier on to get the momentum going, but you are right, man. He needs to get into that rhythm offensively, and ultimately, I think because of his reps of his shots that he takes, it's kind of hard for him to find that rhythm, but he needs to wake up realistically. In practice, needs to be getting into that rhythm, into that motion of being more of an offensive player so that he can be ready for these moments. Especially with Kristaps being down, one of our better players, he needs to step up. That was a great comment by you, Coleman Kelly. Absolutely fantastic. Coleman's coming with even more comments. I just saw that. Frank McIntyre, JB attacking the rim. Everybody thinks we're a three-point only team. We are not. Get to the rack. BX exactly. Get to the rack. Keep prioritizing that paint. Evan Mobley, We are scoring in the paint right now. It is what is succeeding for us in the second and third quarter. Do it, please, please, please. This is atrocious at Celtics Roblox. I agree. Can't believe we're down 9 to this team. I can't believe we're down 9 as well, Dwayne. Why is no one helping on Evan Mobley? Gucci gang, Gucci, I could have I don't know, Gucci. I've been trying to say this all night, Gucci. You need to stop Evan Mobley. Defense on Evan Mobley first. Box out Evan Mobley. Make sure the paint isn't scored. No. We gotta guard Donnie. We got to. But Donnie. Again, Coleman Kelly again. We need to be taking advantage of the fact that Jared Allen is not there. We need to be feeding the ball down low. Exactly. I know that we have no Kristaps Porzingis. That kind of eliminates one of our post threats, but one of their post threats and low post scores is out too, and their best rebounder is out. The fact that we're getting out-rebounded by this team with their best rebounder out, yes, I know ours is out too, but come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Jared Allen averages around 20 rebounds for this Cavs team. He is a main contributor for how they're able to get second chance points, how they're able to get a lot of blocks. And they're out doing that with us, with him out. Come on. We need to wake up. This is why the media talks about the Celtics like they do, and they wonder why because of this right here. Well, that's the thing, Dwayne, excuse me. The media can talk all they want, but every team has bad games. It's just that ours just get hyper on more, I feel like. Now we see if D. White isn't making his threes, if Sam and PP aren't, we're going to have issues. Bickerstaff pulling off a SPO, baiting JT to be a scorer, and JT is going for it because of media criticizing him. I agree, man. That's the thing. We got to prioritize of JT being that all-around guy, helping with the rebounds, helping with the assists, helping with the steals, helping with the rebounds, helping with the blocks, helping with the defense. Not just a scorer. Use Derek White. Use Jaylen Brown for those options. Here we go. Game is back on. Cornette is in with Hauser and Pritchard. White down low to Cornette. Mobley all over him. No foul, please. Okay, thank you. Thank God. I was going to say, I don't know what the Celtics are doing. Tatum 2.0, they're not playing great tonight. It's just a bad offensive night and not stopping anybody down low, not helping out on Evan Mobley. The longer the series go, the more time KP gets to get better. Exactly. And who knows? I know that, that helps for Jared Allen as well, but it could be good to see KP be back in Game 4 or Game 5. In my opinion, you haven't been to Cape Cod. You aren't a true New Englander. Well, I'm not a true New Englander then. Celtics Roblox. I've been to Cape Cod as a kid, but not in a while. Frank McIntyre, Joe has taken responsibility for the way we attack and defend. Yeah, for sure. This is a coaching decision, coaching problem, a coaching issue for sure. This is obviously falls on the players as well, lack of accountability, but not being put in the right sets, not putting in the right schemes, especially when the Cavs game plan, you got to be able to game plan on the fly. Darius Garland, another three, makes it. Come on! Step up! Please! Please do something on the defensive side. Cornette down low. Mobley jumps on his back. No foul. Now we get it late. Thank you. You legit almost rode his back. C's have to show heart and resilience here. This has to be how we started on the defensive end. If we can't make this proper rotations on the dump stops in the paint, we're going to hear it from Tom. Time for his own. Yep. No, you're not wrong, Rob. Rob, you exactly. Dan Greenberg just said it too. Very Miami game 2 tonight. Just saw that tweet on my phone. Again, just a struggling three-point night. Not really helping out on the defensive side. Lots of, ISO, weird movements. I don't know. Is this like a game 2 recipe? Every game 1, we're going to try something different, but game 2, we're just going to run a completely different game plan. We're just running ISOs and feeling confident in ourselves just to see if it works so we can get one win game. No. JT's playing hurt. He's not right. I'm hoping he's not. I'm hoping he's okay. I'm missing because he was missing bunnies all night. Yeah. Everybody's missing bunnies, though. Drew missed some bunnies. I'm pretty sure Derek missed a bunny. Yeah, not great. Just everybody missing layups. Everybody missing shots. Coro baseline kicks it to Thompson. Now we got a turnover. Come on. Let's wake up. Let's change this thing. I can hear the crowd through my TV. Get them right. Derek White looking for the screen from Cornette. Derek White 3. Oh, yeah, you're right, BX. He's doing a heat check when he's cold all night. Get to the rack, Derek. Come on, Derek. Get to the rack, please. Everybody get to the rack, please. Please. Strus to Mitchell. Mitchell to Hauser. Mitchell, Hauser, good defense. And he makes it. Again, this is a disappointing night for us Celtics fans here. Hauser trying his best on the defensive side, not looking the greatest. Isn't really hitting his shots. Getting beat by Mitchell there. Got to see some improvements on the defensive side from the Celtics team. Can we see a defensive lineup? Can we see Brissett out there? Can we see Horford out there? Can we see some grizzled grit guys? Let's see Springer get a little bit of action. Come on. Missed. Free throw from Donnie. Rebound by Hauser. Celtics in transition. Pritchard to the rack. Laid up and in. Woo! Here we go, though. Here we go, though. What's the scenario? Mitchell grab. Yep, no foul. Okay. Come on. Come on. Take it up. Take it up to the rack. No foul? No foul. I mean, on the other side, there was no foul either, but Jesus Christ, the officials. I get it. They wanted more physical play for the playoffs, but come on. Both of those were fouls. Karis LeVert did this when I went to go see him with my very own eyes in December, and I'm not shocked he's doing it again, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Making every tough shot. Come on. Derek White, corner three. Air balls. Why are you taking that? What are you doing? What are we doing? Why are you doing that? This isn't game one. Tristan Thompson trying to score down low. That's a foul. Right? Yep, that's a foul. That has to be one. It has to be one on for Derek White. Thank you, Max Strus. You can't do that. Cannot do that. But yeah, BX, he's shooting every time he touches it, man. Which I understand if they're falling or if you're trying to get out of a rhythm. But come on, ladies and gentlemen. We know we're not hitting the shots. We've been preaching this whole entire drive to the rack, and 18 points this quarter for the Boston Celtics. Just, again, drive to the rack, please. Score in the paint. Ooh, I got a follow from Celtics Buddy. Appreciate you, Celtics Buddy. Don't know if you're in the stream, but if you are and that's where you found us, appreciate it. Yep. Again, oh my God. Celtics are shooting 26% from the three-point range. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's what I love to hear. And they're still considering to shoot them. Oh, we're shooting 26%. We'll just keep firing. We'll just keep firing. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. Here we go, Derek White. That's a foul? Yep. And Donovan Mitchell at the three-point line. This is weird. Derek White usually doesn't have these games where he's subpar or you know, making some bad mistakes. That's a that he knows he fouled him right there. Yep, he got that foul. Again, PX dropping those laughings for Derek White. Yeah, just a bad foul by Derek White right there. A bad game for Derek White in general, which is shocking to see after his white-hot performance in Game 4. He's kind of cooled off this game, which is cool. It's understandable. But what's with the Boston Celtics in Game 2s, ladies and gentlemen? Game 2 versus Miami, we shot atrociously from three-point range. Game 2 versus Cleveland, we're shooting atrociously from three-point range. Donovan Mitchell just missed the second free throw, which is huge. But with the Knicks taking a 2-0 commanding lead versus the Pacers, the Celtics are hoping to do something similar. And this third quarter, it has not been the greatest. Let's kind of wrap up this third quarter shortly. Let's try to wrap up and try to suffocate as much of a lead they have. And in the fourth, let's wake up. Let's drive to the rack. Let's try to make the most of this. He is playing for his next bag for sure. He's taking the smart shots that he wants, even if they're not falling. And Pritchard going to the rack, guarded by Karis LeVert. Not going to be able to get anything as Karis LeVert's 3-4 inches taller than him. And now Tatum getting to the rack and turns the ball over. Awesome. Now Mitchell bringing the ball up slowly but surely. You think the Celtics have bad third quarters all the time, but that's usually when they're playing good in the first half. But again, the third quarter, the Celtics kryptonite here. Just another bad one. Another foul on the Celtics. Cavs are in the bonus. Here we go. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Makes it. And all the fans are quiet. Nobody's saying anything. Everybody's disappointed. Justin Turpin just tweeted a rebound would be nice. I couldn't agree more. Can we get some rebounds? Can we play some defense? Can we do something? Can we just, besides standing there, again, everybody just standing there watching Tatum and Pritchard. Tatum gets to the rack, but everybody's just, oh, I'll watch you from the corner. Go do your thing. Instead of passing the ball, moving off ball, running around, having some fun, trying to do some screens, trying to do some cuts, trying to do something. Nope, it's ISO Hero Ball tonight. Game 2 is declared ISO Hero Ball night in Boston, apparently. Karis LeVert takes it, misses it, but the Cavs get the rebound, even though Tristan Thompson's boxed out by 3 guys. Boxed out by 3 guys, but he still gets it. Holiday contests Mitchell. Again, can we get a rebound? Please. We have 4 people in the paint. They have 2. How do they get both rebounds and they get the foul? Come on. Luke Cornett, you got all the praise last game, and tonight you can't even grab a rebound to save your life. Hauser doesn't seem to have it offensively. Can't seem to get it defensively either. Keeps getting beat. But no. Coach Mazzulla making no adjustments. No O'Shea Brissett. No Jaden Springer to wake this team up defensively. No. Live and die by the three-point ball. Shoot it some more. Live and die by that three-point ball. Shoot it some more. I guarantee you the Celtics take more threes, too. We got a little over a minute here, and I guarantee you they still take threes. Here we go. LeVert to the rack. Mid-range. Misses. Tatum. Get the rebound. Grab the rebound! Jesus! They almost got that somehow. Celtics got the rebound. Brown to the rack. Makes it, and then gets the... doesn't make it, but gets the foul call on Tristan Thompson. Sorry I just yelled, but... golly, if anybody's watching the game alongside with me, if they did not get that rebound, that would have been the saddest thing ever. They had 3 guys boxed out and could not get the rebound. Max Strus almost tipped it to somebody else to try to get it, but no. Again, can we get some stops on defense? Can we get a rebound? Can we do anything? Can we help out? Can we do something? Please. Please do something. How is Tristan Thompson like getting more boards than anybody on this team? Tristan Thompson was on this team and barely contributed. He was brought in as this rebounding center that all the fans were like, oh my God, Tristan Thompson, ah! JB makes the free throw. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Here we go, Celtics. Play some defense. Here we go, Celtics. Play some defense. Here we go, Celtics. Play some defense. Mitchell guarded by Horford, or Tillman, excuse me, and that's a foul. How? And Tristan Thompson's going to be going to the line. Absolutely ridiculous. This is brutal. Jason Tatum is not back. Okay, buddy. There is your comment of the day. Hope you feel better about yourself. Where's your team in the playoffs, buddy? Yeah, they're missing free throws, helping us out a little bit. Celtics playing some defense. That's what we love to see. Ball movement, Holiday 3. Of course, Pritchard rebound. Pritchard dribbling the ball. Working on Thompson on a mismatch. Spin, get to the, or Morris, sorry, excuse me, to the rack. Easy! Okay, Pritchard. All right, Pritchard. All right, tough finish. Tough finish. Down low. Love it. Kind of in and out of this game. Getting out of it there for the end of the third, but Mitchell 3. God. Just when I was getting hyped up, just when I was getting ready to go. Donovan Mitchell just hits it at the buzzer again. Absolutely ridiculous. Unfortunate for the Celtics here. Celtics shot 6 for 20, or shooting 6 for 25 on threes tonight. That's Cleveland shooting 10 for 20. Celtics can't get any stops. Let's look at Twitter. Let's see what everybody's saying. Re-enters the game. He played well defensively in the first half, including a stolen wall and Christian. Yeah. Hauser doesn't have it tonight. He hasn't been involved. Another usual consistent Celtic having a rough night. Yeah, him and Cornette haven't been the greatest. Sam Hauser and Luke Cornette not having the greatest games for the Boston Celtics tonight. Not really helping us out. Defense just playing very, very lackluster. No one's really trying or helping out anyway. They're scoring in the paint basically now they're making their threes in the third quarter, scoring the paint in the first quarter. Can't make the adjustments that we need now. And then Tristan Thompson just really hurting the Celtics on the glass again. How can we not stop Tristan Thompson? I don't know, man. I don't know. This man was suspended for PEDs. Like, please do something, Joe. Throw Tillman on him. Throw a big body. Throw Horford on him. Throw a big body. Throw Brissett, please. We haven't seen Brissett. Like, let me see Brissett. Come on. Tatum is going to get destroyed in the media if the C's lose tonight. Yep. He's already been getting destroyed. He is going to continue to get destroyed. You mean to tell me we can't stop Donnie? Yeah, apparently not. I thought with Drew Holiday and Derek White, our two defensive guards that are supposed to be on defensive first team, would be able to do it, but nope. Just came back to say y'all said we were beating the T-Wolves. Not in a million years. This is the way we do this. It kills us, and you're going to see when we play it, or if we play the T-Wolves. T-Snizzle, you got to believe, bro. Where's the T-Wolves? Hopefully KP will be here, man. Hopefully this team won't be atrocious from three-point range. Again, this is one game, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the NFL. This doesn't dictate the whole series. We lose one game, we can bounce back. This is everybody's reaction versus Miami when they shot 23 threes and made it. Oh, the Celtics are over. Oh, the Celtics lost. Oh, the Celtics are done for. And look what happened. They went into Miami, confident as can be. Won game 3 off of a terrible shooting night. Won game 4 off of Derek White's insanely hot performance. And then looking at game 5, you saw them come out and dominate. Not even letting the Heat get an opportunity. So again, we're seeing a repeat of Heat game 2. Don't freak out. Don't overreact. Don't over-exaggerate. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. We'll be able to bounce back off of this game. We'll be able to bounce back into the next couple games. And going into Cleveland, it's going to be a loud city or a small market. They're going to be very packed in. They want to see Donovan Mitchell and this team succeed. But I'm telling you, the Celtics team is going to be hot. It's going to be ready, and it's going to come out fully prepared. Like Rob said, so pretty much Heat game 2. Cavs making all their threes. We stopped turning Donovan into a scorer and let the others gain confidence. And we wanted JT as a scorer, right? Nope, doesn't work. Miracle time. Believe in the miracles, Rob. Believe in the miracles. Let's see it happen. Celtics 0 for 8 from three-point range in that third quarter, while the Cavs were 7 from 10. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, that's why. Here we go, third quarter start. Play it down low and they make an easy way up. Come on! Guard the paint. Guard the paint, please. Please. Have some paint pressure. Please do something. JB trying to get to the rack. Donovan on him. And we're going to get a foul call for JB. Nice. Nice. That's actually something I do like to see. JB getting to the rack. JB getting those nice baskets. JT Game being able to score is absolutely huge for our squad. Dude, how do they have... I wish we could be able to do that. But here, we're back. Jaylen Brown shooting at the free throw line. Makes it. T-Snizzle, the game is over. I don't know. Necessarily no. We could see a fourth quarter eruption come through, but it is looking like it's on the slimmer side here for the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown is 9 for 9, shooting for the free throw line after he practiced shooting free throws with booze. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Defense. Defense. Get loud in there. Mitchell hits it. Oh, my God. Mitchell just can't miss. He simply cannot miss, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why we're losing this game. Evan Mobley hits all their shots in the first half. Donovan Mitchell cannot miss in the second half. It's just tough shots. And it's hard shots that he's making, too. Please grab a rebound. Please get a rebound. Please get a rebound. Donovan Mitchell just can hit any shot he can, and Evan Mobley is scoring in the paint with Will. Pritchard, 3. Again, we miss. Holiday gets an offensive rebound out to Pritchard for another 3, and makes it! Hey! Hey! Give me, please. Can we please score at the rim? Karis LeVert for a 3. Air ball. Air ball. Big 3 from Pritchard here. Misses the first one, unfortunately. Holiday gets the huge rebound. Kicks it out to Pritchard once again. Boom. Let's go. Get the energy in the garden going. Get the fans hyped up. Get everybody going. Okay, now the Let's Go Celtics chants are coming through. Let's go. Yes, get Tristan out. Get their rebounding big out of there. Get him out. But here we go, Celtics ball as well. JB to Pritchard. Pritchard, spin move. Pass out to Brown for 3. Misses. Horford rebound. Huh? 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 That's a foul on Horford? There's no way. Horford grabbed the rebound. No. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light. Nah. Green light. Green light that, Emma. They're not? No way! Wow. Donovan Mitchell spins. No one in the rack just makes it. Come on. Horford got a clear rebound over Donovan Mitchell's arm. It's not over the back at all. Yeah, I don't know what he did. I don't know what Horford did. That was ridiculous. Tillman now down low. Pass out to JB. JB falls down with the ball on the three-point line and passes to Drew. Drew kicks out to Pritchard. Pritchard hitting a 3. Come on, baby. Misses. Again, Pritchard can't even string these threes together. Hauser can't. None of them can. Unfortunately, just not the Celtics' offensive night. And Mitchell. Ladies and gentlemen, Donovan Mitchell is just making everything he can physically tonight, and the Celtics cannot stop a traffic cone defensively. Absolutely ridiculous. Yep. Celtics are on a 7 for 29 from three-point line, and now we're down 16. We're 7 for 29 from three-point range, but Peyton Pritchard, in his last 4 shot-up attempts, has taken threes. No, yeah, let's just keep firing him. JB took one. Let's just keep firing him. No. Let's just keep firing him. Transition defense has been terrible. Not locked in defensively at all, like we saw in Game 2. They were able to put us on our heels. We were not locked in defensively, and we were stagnant offensively. Yeah. Cleveland is now shooting 56% from the field and 50% from three, while the Celtics are 7 for 29 from three-point range. Mitchell has 29 points, absolutely doing fantastic, and the Celtics can't do anything.
The lessons sports teach us go far beyond the field, the track, the pool, the court. How far will you go?
Yeah, we should be using Porzingis. This is where you need Porzingis, ladies and gentlemen. This is where you need Porzingis.
Smarter ways to detect motion for fast emergency response.
BX is saying that Tatum is hurt, so I'm hoping not. I feel JT is hurting. I'm hoping not. If he is, we'll have something to break it down. But yeah, Mitchell is cooking. He's on absolute fire tonight. And this is not great for the Boston Celtics. This cannot keep happening. We cannot have nights where we disappoint like this, where we don't show up offensively. It's utterly disappointing, utterly sad. Again, we lose game 2. It doesn't really matter. We still beat. I'm not worried. I'm not freaking out. It's just a bad night tonight. Again, bad night offensively, bad night defensively. Again, you can come up with all these things. You can say, oh, should they be having these bad games versus this Cleveland Cavaliers team? Oh, should they be so inconsistent? This is an issue with all playoff teams. Look at the Denver Nuggets, the team that was, the champions last year. They are struggling versus a young Minnesota Timberwolves team. Everything can happen. There are so many different mismatchups and a bunch of different stuff. This is one bad game from the Boston Celtics. It does not change my evaluation on the series as a whole. I still believe that the Celtics will be able to beat this Cavaliers team in a total of 5 or 6 games. But I do believe that, like I said at the beginning of this series, that this Cavs team is more consistent offensively than Cleveland is, and they can be a lot better. What's up, Celtics fan? How we doing? How you doing? I'm excited to see that you're back here. Didn't learn our lesson. Can't have both Spida and the role players cooking. Heat game 2 all over again. I agree. I'm done with this game. They have to go into Cleveland now and go steal 2. Need better execution. For sure. And we said that in game 2 versus Miami as well. Or game 2 versus Miami as well. We said we need to be better executing on the offensive side. We said we need to be better on defense, and we need to, not let them heat up and hit all their shots. Got to be able to switch on rotations. Tonight hasn't been the greatest on the switches either, coming off the screens. Again, just a repeat of game 2, unfortunately. Yeah, this is so true. Dying by the 3 is much less fun than living by it. They don't tell you about the dying part. Again, why are we living and dying by the 3-point ball? I do not know. We were cooking scoring to the rack. We should have kept prioritizing it. Here comes Tatum with Strus on him. Tatum backing down Max Strus. Mid-range fadeaway, misses it. Horford can't grab the rebound because Karis LeVert and Evan Mobley are both down there on both blocks, boxing out Al Horford, and no one is helping out Al Horford to get that rebound. That's my reaction. Strus 3. Oh, of course. Darius Garland hits them. Strus can hit them. Amani Bates, sit down, please. Don't get yourself in more trouble. Celtics having some ball movement around the 3-point line finally for the first time. Now Brown, mid-range, takes it, makes it. Jaylen Brown has been really, really good these playoffs. A little inconsistent today, but hey. Coming up clutch, hitting some big shots for the Celtics in the mid-range. Not hitting his threes, but that's not his game, ladies and gentlemen. Should have been playing with the Jaylen Brown, not mindset, but kind of game style. Should have been attacking the rim when the threes weren't falling. Should have played through him fully. As he tries to get the block there on the late contest. Yeah. Celtics fans watching Game 7. Yeah, Pritchard is one of the only Celtics to play well tonight. Yeah. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. Not the greatest.
You can knock down the threes because that's your game plan, but if the 3 isn't dropping, that's where you go.
What was that, Max Strus? That was a terrible shot. Off the side of the rim there. Now Derek White with another 3. Oh, he misses it, guys. Whoa, no way. Derek White missed the 3. No, I could not see it. Yeah, the Nuggets are cooked. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, they are. BX is giving us some good chat, so let's what BX has got to say. Cavs have woken up. They're not pushing a terrible game plan right now. They can put this away. I know, BX. I know. I don't know what he's doing. Celtics down 17. This is just a game that we're not playing great. Let's look at the team stats. Let's see how well we're shooting as a team. Let's look, ladies and gentlemen. We have 7 points in the fourth quarter. That should go and tell you how great we're playing. 7 for 30 from three-point range. Let's keep firing them. Let's keep fucking shooting them. 41% from the field. Out-rebounded by 11. Out-blocked. We're winning in the steal category. Out-rebounded offensively by 1. Defensively by 10. Jesus. So they're getting a lot of their second chance points, and they're falling for them. Let's look at the box score. Let's look at that. Let's see how our boys are doing. Obviously, Donovan Mitchell, 29. He's cooking. Mobley, 19 and 10. Okoro, 12. Garland, 14. LeVert, 14. For the Celtics, Tatum has 23, shooting 38% from the field, with a total of 9 of those points being from the free throw, almost half of them. That's crazy. Horford shooting 44%. White, 3 for 11 with 10 points. Holiday shooting 2 for 7. Oh, my God. This is what I'm talking about in Holiday tonight. 1 rebound. Don't believe has an Holiday, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. White, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Okay, helping out a little bit. Pritchard, I got to tip my half off to Pritchard. He's been playing good, shooting 60% from the field with 13 points. And Brown, 19 and 4, shooting 50%, 0 for 3 from 3, but 5 for 5 from the free throw with 4 defensive rebounds. Got to give him his credit, but golly, after Jaylen Brown and Peyton Pritchard, there should be really no one getting praise. Tatum praise for driving to the rack. Tatum praise for trying to score in that way, but yeah, absolutely ridiculous. Let's keep effing shooting them. LOL. It sounds like John Moran would say LOL. Live by the 3, die by the 3. Timothy, you're not wrong, man. They are living and dying by it, and something that I would not like to see. Kai Osama, what's up, man? It's unfortunate gameplay from the Celtics here tonight, living and dying by that 3. You'd love to see them attack. You'd love to see them try to score at the basket. We saw it in the second quarter, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what quarter the Celtics won out of the 3 in this game? The second one, where they were attacking the rack and scoring with ease and trying to work down low with their double big lineup of Tillman and Horford. But no. Third quarter, screw it, throw it out the window. No game plan, no problem. Let's just go back to shooting those 3s, baby, because they're going to fall. We're shooting 26% for 3, but no. Keep shooting them. BX saying media will love this game. It's going to be like that Cavs game where Dean Wade had that comeback. Now you're good, Celtics Roblox. It's all good. I've been to the Cape, just haven't been to the Cape since I was a little kid. I live in northern of Massachusetts, so it's a little harder for me to get to the Cape. It's pretty far, but Cape is definitely a nice area. I just haven't been there since I was a kid. Donovan Mitchell, offensive foul. Woo! All right, let's get this comeback going. Down 15, 5 minutes left. Let's get this comeback going. Here we go. BX already giving laughs, so I can already tell what it's going to be. Derek White to Horford to Brown for 3. Oh, I missed. No way. Jaylen Brown, you missed another 3-pointer. This is your 4th one. Did you think it was going to fall? I don't blame you, BX. I don't blame you. It's every possession is a 3-pointer. They don't learn. They do not learn. Holiday got the strip on Darius Garland going to the rack. Looked like it was going to be a foul. Now Tatum to the rack. Oh, look, he scored. Wow. Jason Tatum goes to the rack in transition, and the Celtics actually get points. Maybe we should use our brains and imply that for the rest of the game. I almost went to this game, too, because it was affordable. Thank God I didn't go to it. Just like game 2, almost went to that one. Thank God I didn't. Strus for 3. Oh, he makes it on a late transition from Horford because we're playing man defense and we have to have that. Oh, late transition. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Mitchell looks hurt. Mitchell looks hurt. That's not good. Mitchell looks hurt. Some boos in the Garden. Yeah, I don't blame him. Don't blame him. Jesus. Some boos. My cousins went to game once. They're lucky they went to that one and not this one. Yeah, I don't blame you. I almost went to this one. 1 for 14 from 3 in the second half. Golly. Golly. Mitchell here controlling the offense. Pass to Levert. Let me guess, makes it. Oh, wow, he makes the mid-range because there's no contest. Why would we contest the mid-range on a guy who has 15 points and is a Celtics killer shooting 50% from the field? No. Let's double-team Donovan Mitchell. Let's just double-team Donovan Mitchell. Let's just double-team Donovan Mitchell. That's a smart game plan, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just do that. This team, it frustrates me. Yeah, let's get some boos, fans. They're booing. BX, they're booing. I got the tweets. I'm not there, but they are booing down 20. Just like I went to game 1 last series. That was awesome, Celtics Roblox. You guys are lucky. I got a friend that's at the game currently right now. I was telling her that's a great time to be there, just extra lucky. I've never been to a playoff Celtics game, as crazy as it sounds. Obviously, doing Celtics Digest here this season, I've been doing the live streams and doing all of that. But in my, previous years before working, going to school in New Jersey, I just not able to go to any Celtics playoff games. Tried to go to the Nets Celtics playoff series. It was $400 per ticket. Wasn't going to pay that to go to New Jersey. And then, yeah, I don't know. Just absolutely ridiculous. I've always wanted to go to a Celtics playoff game. It's been my dream. Hopefully next year we could be working it, having that media pass, being able to get that access. But if not, we'll be able to, maybe be there in attendance. I've been because it's near my birthday. Yeah, you're lucky, man. My birthday is in September, so my birthday is kind of closer to the start of the season. We got another laughing from BX. I can already imagine what's going to happen. Kick out to Brown. Pump fake for 3. Why are you still shooting them? The game's over. You can't make them. And let me guess, they're going to take a shot and make it on the other end. Here we go. Darius Garland. Pass to Mobley. Mobley down low and works on JB and gets an easy layup. The game's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. The Cavs fans are waving the Celtics goodbye like they did something. You got one game and you got lucky. We shot 26% from three-point range. And again, we take another 3 from JB. Why are we shooting the threes? We are down 20 points, ladies and gentlemen. The game is over. We are down. You're making the three-point percentage worse and worse and worse. And then Tatum gets that foul there. Absolutely ridiculous on Karis LeVert. Come on. Get the bench in. It's over. It's over. Absolutely over. Sorry to anybody that's at the game tonight. Absolutely over. If you're leaving, that's disrespectful because I wish I would have, 4th straight playoff series with the Celtics have lose either game 1 or game 2 despite having home court advantage. So great. Empty the bench, Joe, the sad way. Celtics. Absolutely ridiculous.
You have to credit the Cleveland Cavaliers. You have to credit JB Bickerstaff and what his squad has come out here and do against the best team all year. They came out the first quarter, outscored them by 6. They came out the third quarter, outscored them by 6. So they won those big quarters, those swing quarters, getting off to a good start.
Can you please play some good defense at the rim on Evan Mobley if we don't have KP, please? Dwayne, no worries. Have a great night. Thank you for coming out to the stream. I greatly appreciate you. Life's quiet journey. Once JT misses back-to-back three-pointers, the whole team morale goes down. Exactly. And BX, Felger, and Maz are loving this right now. Hey, I'm telling you. 98.5, the Sports Hub is going to be an absolute monsoon tomorrow with all this talk. You want to make sure you stay up to date. We'll have you covered on all of it because I'm sure Felger and Maz, somebody's going to say something out of pocket. Somebody on national media is going to say something, and we're going to have to break it down for all you guys. Once again, I want to say shout out to everybody that's been in the stream. Usually, tonight we had a good one. We had a peak of almost 40 people, which is absolutely crazy. Don't know if that was due to people hitting the like button or not, but I, again, greatly appreciate everybody that was tuning in, hanging out. But again, tonight, yeah, we're at currently 23 people right now as Karis LeVert misses the free throw, the technical free throw. Tatum's just laughing. But yeah, no, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I know that this wasn't the outcome that Celtics fans were hoping, or I know that this wasn't the matchup they were always looking forward to tonight, but I do appreciate you all tuning in. I do appreciate everybody sticking around and hanging out with us. I do really appreciate every single one of you that has been here, regardless if it's for 5 minutes or the whole entire time. We've had a good company tonight, so I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed it, and you guys can, come see us in the next game when we'll have breaking it down on Saturday. But the third string is in. We got Springer, Mihailuk, Kada, Brissett, and Walsh, with Jordan Walsh getting some playoff minutes, which I love to see. Excuse me. Springer getting to the rack. Baseline, great cut from Brissett. Excuse me, and he gets fouled. So this is what I love, or travel. This is what I love to see. Just bring Brissett and Springer in and kind of get these guys to be offensive, helps out. We struggled in the rebounds tonight. I would have loved to see Brissett be that energy spark off the bench, but Joe didn't want to do it. This was on NBC Sports Boston. We would have the screen showing Dick Lipe or whatever. This tweet. Yep, you're not wrong, Celtics Roblox. You would be having those facts, and I got to look at Twitter after this game to kind of find out some of those facts because, again, not a great game. Missoula says a C's chip this year means very little. Wow. I think it means a lot. I think that this is the team that the city wants to see win. It's the team that hasn't won. The Patriots, Bruins, and Red Sox have all won before the Celtics have. So I think the Celtics need to win a chip, and this is the year it needs to be done with this roster and how we're looking. A lot of people saying it's chip or bust. I think it's maybe not chip or bust, but finals are bust for sure. It's disappointing if we don't make the finals. Why is Mitchell in? He's going to get injured or a higher chance. I don't want him to get injured, but looks like he's getting subbed out right now. Zolak and Joe has to tell JT to hit the paint or pass the ball. Our team morale is suffering. I know what you mean, man. Can't Maserati said that. Wow. Okay. It's very championship or bust. Zolak loves the C's. Beto likes Missoula too much to talk crap. Bertrand too, but I don't know if there's baseball, football. Yeah, well, we'll see. They interview Joe, so we'll get to see how they will handle it. But yeah, Felger and Maz for sure gonna be ripping on the C's. But yeah, no, benches are clearing out. Cavs are playing their end of the bench, guys. We're playing our end of the bench, guys. No Donovan Mitchell, no more. Darius Garland, Celtics running with their young guys here as well. I like Kata's shoes, the blue. Looking nice. Set though. Now, Springer makes it. Celtics. Yeah, this is ridiculous. First Celtics Roblox for a tweet. This is the first time since May 31st, 2018 that the Cleveland Cavaliers have scored more than 107 points in a playoff game. That night, the Cavs lost to the Warriors despite 51 points from LeBron. There's a stat from you. Karis LeVert is still a Celtics killer. Yeah.
Needing more from LeVert, needing more from the others. Cleveland delivered. We saw it with LeVert in the 21 off the bench in a postseason where he has looked mostly lost. Played well in Game 7, but otherwise.
Here we go.
Comes through in a huge way. JB Bickerstaff emphasized.
High Luke 3 misses. Life's Quiet Journey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for popping out and hanging out with tonight. I always appreciate your nice comments. I always see them in the comment section. Always telling the people to like, always telling the people to subscribe, always telling people the goal is 4K. So I really do appreciate all the effort that you put into the channel and hanging out with us and being with us tonight. It does not go unnoticed. And again, without you guys, we don't have to have the success here that we do on Celtics Digest. Sorry that I haven't been really talking the last couple minutes. It's been over since the second half, really. Since the third quarter started, we kind of anticipated this kind of thing. No one was expecting the fourth quarter for them to come to life. Kata doing some nice movements, unable to score. Got 2 minutes and 22 seconds left here. I know that ESPN says a minute 42, but there's really 2 minutes and 20. And here comes Okoro. Blocked by Springer. We like to see those things out of some of our bench guys. Again, the third string crew is giving it their all. Springer's helping out. Again, they're not destined to make all their shots or hit all their shots, but hey, we'd love to see it. Again, disappointing finish from this team tonight. Unfortunately, just did not click offensively. Total of 11 points scored in the fourth quarter tonight is not going to cut it. And defensively, could just not stop Donovan Mitchell. He was on a heater. Their role players in Karis LeVert. Max Strus started hitting some threes late in the third quarter. And again, Evan Mobley dominated, having 21, 10, and 5. Celtics having no ability to basically able to stop him, to control him, to contain him. Just not the greatest performance. But hey, they'll look to bounce back again. They did not fade away when the Heat came in to Boston in Game 2 and stole the game, so I do not expect them to do this again this series. I still expect the Celtics to get it done in 5 and still be able to come out strong and fantastic. Yeah. No one stepped up. Exactly. Tatum had 25. I mean, everybody played bad defensively. All the Celtics. The lowest plus-minus was Peyton Pritchard at a -4. BX, have a great night. Again, thank you. Appreciate you for being in the chat tonight, hanging out, dropping all your thoughts. You're another big contributor on the stream, so we appreciate you. People say Kyrie doesn't deserve our hate, even though I think he was supposed to come back to us, went to the Nets. Also, that Earth Flash stuff is stupid. Celtics Roblox, my opinions on Kyrie is that Jordan Walsh, sorry to cut you off, but Jordan Walsh, first career playoff points from our rookie. Got to give him credit. I know our boy Shiv Patel will be loving that. But Celtics Roblox, the only reason I just don't really like Kyrie is for the fact that he stepped on the logo and stomped on it. He said he was supposed to come back. He didn't. That's A-okay. He did that with Cleveland too. I wasn't expecting much. But the fact that he lit Sage in the garden and stepped on Lucky was very disrespectful, and that I did not like. But everything else about Kyrie, great skilled basketball player, doing fantastic things on the Mavs. And again, as a Celtics fan, don't wish him the worst. This is not good tonight, but it's A-okay. Again, Celtics got out-rebounded, didn't play the greatest offensively, could not hit their three-point shots, and the Cavs made those changes. They won. They tied up the series. Everybody's going to be commenting in the media. Everybody's going to be clowning the Boston Celtics, but don't freak out, ladies and gentlemen. This team is still fine. They're still A-okay, and we saw this happen versus Miami in Game 2. I'm not worried. I'm not freaking out. I'm still believing. Like I mentioned, unfortunately, the Boston Celtics are going to fall to the Cleveland Cavaliers 118-94. The final has been just astounded. Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum didn't have the greatest offensive games. Peyton Pritchard really stepped up offensively, but that was it. For the Cavs, Evan Mobley, Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, and their role players really stepped up, and the Celtics had no offense or defensive setups to scheme for them. Like we mentioned, though, the series is not over. The Celtics will be going back to Cleveland. We'll be trying to take in this series in full control, and I'm believing in this Celtics team to do so. They did it in Miami. I'm expecting them to do big things once again back in Cleveland. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Celtics Roblox agreeing with Kyrie. Mr. Moist saying, good evening, Bruce. Very upset tonight. Just wanted to say, hope you had a great night. We're not upset in this house, though. We will get the next one. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Moist. We're a little bit upset here. A little disappointed just from the lackluster performance here. But that's just the frustrating things after the game. You know what I mean? Watching the game an hour or so after, you're a little frustrated, a little PO'd about what's happening, because we could have won this game. We could have easily taken control of this game if we didn't prioritize those threes, if we weren't jacking those threes up, and we started driving to the rack, we started scoring at the basket, and we looked for those opportunities. My honest opinion, I think that we could have won this game again. Lackluster defense, not really helping out in controlling the perimeter defense early on, and then Donovan Mitchell really heating up from three-point range. But once again, we'll have to wait and see how this team does in the Game 3 and in Game 4 heading back to Cleveland. Once again, though, I want to say shout out to everybody that tuned into the stream. If you're here for 5 minutes, if you're here for the full 2.5 hours that we've been going live, I really, really do appreciate every single one of you that tunes in and hangs out here tonight. Tonight we had a really great stream. We had towards 40 people in it at the most part, around 20 to 30 for most of the stream, which was absolutely fantastic. So I want to say shout out to you guys. If you guys do enjoy the content here on Celtics Digest, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that like button, as this is the daily place for Celtics news for you. We have daily uploads with videos. We're going to have a post-game video coming out breaking this game shortly right after. We're going to have these live watch-alongs every single game that the Celtics are on live. And we also, have radio call-in live streams, which we're going to be doing weekly. So if you want to make sure you stay up to that, stay up to date on everything Boston Celtics, check us up, hit us on the subscribe button, check us out on Twitter and the links in our descriptions, check us out on Discord and join our Discord so you can participate in all the chats revolving around this team. Once again, I'm Bruce Veliz. I want to say thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Every single one of you hanging out. And I'll catch you guys in the next video, in the next stream. Unfortunately, the Celtics did not get it done, losing 118-94, but they will bounce back going to Cleveland. I am not worried. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your night. Go Boston Celtics. Peace out, and